From Hampton, Virginia, on a Saturday night, we welcome you to the Hampton Coliseum, the mothership and the home of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic Game. Folks, thanks for joining us here on Trailer TV. I'm Jackson Shank. My partner, Kyler Thompson. We have got a decade to kick off right now, Kyler. Year number 10.
Absolutely, man. I can't state this more than enough. It's like going to grandma's house during the holidays. It's like you expect the good sides, but they just keep getting better and better and better. These rosters, I mean, I'm telling you, of course we have more NBA bloodline here with the Ratliff twins, who are both towering at 7 feet tall. Going to love to see what they do here and what they can show that they're going to bring to USC next season.
Yeah, team honor, a team to watch with 2 7-footers and 2 5-stars at that. Eric Musselman has got a great group in the Big Ten. Before team loyalty, how about the 24K Showcase MVP? It's Elias Ogbanya.
Absolutely, and I talked to Ogbanya before this game. I asked him, did he have some Joloff again, because I want to say he had about 8 points in the first half and came out in the second half and ended with about 25 or more to get him that MVP and get him touted to this spot. So he definitely seems locked in and focused and wanting to bring that Guyanese basketball style to the game.
Let's get rolling into Kyler's keys for tonight's matchup. We start with team honor.
Yes, for team honor, we're going to have some serious keys when it comes to getting back on defense. They have to have transition defense. If not, they will get lazy. And this team loyalty, though they may be a little bit smaller in stature, they are very, very, very quick and will make you pay tremendously in that transition.
We've got starting lineups for you on the other side of this break. It's year 10 of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic here on Triller TV.
Nice. Come on.
All right. Do you mind throwing that open up just for a second? I just want to take a video of us talking. It'll take me 2 seconds. I just want to record it with my glasses. Could you hear any of that, by the way?
What?
You didn't hear anything come through just now?
No.
Okay, cool.
Oh, because of your glasses?
Because my glasses like talk to me,
speaker.
but
Yeah.
I didn't know if you can hear it in the mic.
Nope. Oh. Shut it down, open up shop.
Do you mind throwing the open up just for a second?
That's how Rough Riders roll.
Just wanted to see how it looked on our end.
All I know is pain. That's on my brain.
Sweet, thank you. From Hampton, Virginia, on a Saturday night, we welcome you to the Hampton Coliseum, the mothership and the home of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic Game. Folks, thanks for joining us here on Trailer TV. I'm Jackson Shank. My partner, Kyler Thompson. We have got a decade to kick off right now, Kyler. Year number 10.
Absolutely, man. I can't state this more than enough. It's like going to grandma's house during the holidays. It's like you expect the good sides, but they just keep getting better and better and better. These rosters, I mean, I'm telling you. Yeah, of course we have
was taking
more
a picture
NBA
as well
here with the Ratliff twins, who are both towering at 7 feet tall.
We can run it back again if you want.
What they do here
It's up
and
to
what they
you,
can show
but,
that they're going to bring to USC next season.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. It's normal. It's the atmosphere. 7-footers and 2 5-stars at that. Eric Musselman has got a great group in the Big Ten.
How long we got till we back on headset?
How about the 24K Showcase MVP? It's Elias Obinya.
Absolutely, and I talked to Obinya before this game.
Right, sounds
I asked
good.
him, did he have some Joloff again? Because I want to say he had about 8 points in the first half.
Sir.
Came out in the second half and ended with about 25 or more to get him that MVP and get him touted to this spot. So he definitely seems locked in.
Cool. All right. I'm just going to throw mine on From Hampton, Virginia on a Saturday night, we welcome you to the Hampton Coliseum, the mothership and the home of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic Game. Folks, thanks for joining us here on Trailer TV. I'm Jackson Shank. My partner, Kyler Thompson. We have got a decade to kick off right now, Kyler. Year number 10.
Absolutely, man. I can't state this more than enough. It's like going to grandma's house during the holidays. It's like you expect the good sides, but they just keep getting better and better and better. These rosters, I mean, I'm telling you, of course we have more NBA bloodline here with the Ratliff twins, who are both towering at 7 feet tall. Going to love to see what they do here and what they can show that they're going to bring to USC next season.
Yeah, team honor, a team to watch with 2 7-footers and 2 5-stars at that. Eric Musselman has got a great group in the Big Ten. Before team loyalty, how about the 24K Showcase MVP? It's Elias Obinya.
Absolutely, and I talked to Obinya before this game. I asked him, did he have some Joloff again? Because I want to say he had about 8.
Thompson, we have got a decade to kick off right now, Kyler. Year number 10.
Absolutely, man. I can't state this more than enough. It's like going to grandma's house during the holidays. It's like you expect the good sides, but they just keep getting better and better and better. These rosters, I mean, I'm telling you, of course we have more NBA bloodline here with the Ratliff twins, who are both towering at 7 feet tall. Going to love to see what they do here and what they can show that they're going to bring to USC next season.
Yeah, team honor, a team to watch with 2 7-footers and 2 5-stars at that. Eric Musselman has got a great group in the Big Ten. Before team loyalty, how about the 24K Showcase MVP? It's Elias Obinya.
Absolutely, and I talked to Obinya before this game. I asked him, did he have some Joloff again? Because I want to say he had about 8 points in the first half and came out in the second half and ended with about 25 or more to get him that MVP and get him touted to this spot. So he definitely seems locked in and focused and wanting to bring that Guyanese basketball style to the game.
Let's get rolling into Kyler's keys for tonight's matchup. We start with team honor.
Yes, for team honor, we're going to have some serious keys when it comes to getting back on defense. They have to have transition defense. If not, they will get lazy. And this team loyalty, though they may be a little bit smaller in stature, they are very, very, very quick and will make you pay tremendously in that transition.
We've got starting lineups for you on the other side of this break. It's year 10 of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic here on Triller TV. What's up? Yeah, he's our stats guy. Very, very important. Yes. If you want to pop on the end, you can. Nice. Yeah, I mean, so Kyler's going to be right here. I'll be right there, and then we just need to preserve a third seat for when the guy comes over for the interview. So if you want to set up on the end, let me know. If there's not enough room, like, I'll try to
might get him up and bring it, you guys. You have to sit over there.
Yeah.
Just because it's a little tight.
Whatever. Yep. From Hampton, Virginia, on a Saturday night, we welcome you to the Hampton Coliseum, the mothership and the home of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic Game. Folks, thanks for joining us here on Trailer TV. I'm Jackson Shank. My partner, Kyler Thompson. We have got a decade to kick off right now, Kyler. Year number 10.
Absolutely, man. I can't state this more than enough. It's like going to grandma's house during the holidays. It's like you expect the good sides, but they just
From Hampton, Virginia, on a Saturday night, we welcome you to the Hampton Coliseum, the mothership and the home of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic Game. Folks, thanks for joining us here on Trailer TV. I'm Jackson Shank. My partner, Kyler Thompson. We have got a decade to kick off right now, Kyler. Year number 10.
Absolutely, man. I can't state this more than enough. It's like going to grandma's house during the holidays. It's like you expect the good sides, but they just keep getting better and better and better. These rosters, I mean, I'm telling you, of course we have more NBA bloodline here with the Ratliff twins, who are both towering at 7 feet tall. Gonna love to see what they do here and what they can show that they're gonna bring to USC next season.
Yeah, team honor, a team to watch with 2 7-footers and 2 5-stars at that. Eric Musselman has got a great group in the Big Ten. Before team loyalty, how about the 24K Showcase MVP? It's Elias Obinya.
Absolutely, and I talked to Obinya before this game. I asked him, did he have some Joloff again, because I want to say he had about 8 points in the first half and came out in the second half and ended with about 25 or more to get him that MVP and get him touted to this spot. So he definitely seems locked in and focused and wanting to bring that Guyanese basketball style to the game.
Let's get rolling into Kyler's keys for tonight's matchup. We start with team honor.
Yes, for team honor, we're going to have some serious keys when it comes to getting back on defense. They have to have transition defense. If not, they will get lazy. And this team loyalty, though they may be a little bit smaller in stature, they are very quick and will make you pay tremendously in that transition.
We've got starting lineups for you on the other side of this break. It's year 10 of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic here on Trailer TV. From Hampton, Virginia, on a Saturday night, we welcome you to the Hampton Coliseum, the mothership, and the home of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic Game. Folks, thanks for joining us here on Trailer TV. I'm Jackson Shank. My partner, Kyler Thompson. We have got a decade to kick off right now, Kyler. Year number 10.
Absolutely, man. I can't state this more than enough. It's like going to grandma's house during the holidays. It's like you expect the good sides, but they just keep getting better and better and better. These rosters, I mean, I'm telling you, of course we have more NBA blood.
From Hampton, Virginia, on a Saturday night, we welcome
Star Trek showed them boys how to bathe in the 8. Then Chuck showed the world how we ballin'.
From Hampton, Virginia, on a Saturday night, we welcome you to the Hampton Coliseum, the mothership, and the home of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic Game. Folks, thanks for joining us here on Trailer TV. I'm Jackson Shank. My partner, Kyler Thompson. We have got a decade to kick off right now, Kyler. Year number 10.
Absolutely, man. I can't state this more than enough. It's like going to grandma's house during the holidays. It's like you expect the good sides, but they just keep getting better and better and better. These rosters, I mean, I'm telling you, of course we have more NBA bloodline here with the Ratliff twins, who are both towering at 7 feet tall. Gonna love to see what they do here and what they can show that they're gonna bring to USC next season.
Yeah, team honor, a team to watch with 2 7-footers and 2 5-stars at that. Eric Musselman has got a great group in the Big Ten. Before team loyalty, how about the 24K Showcase MVP? It's Elias Obinya.
Absolutely, and I talked to Obinya before this game. I asked him, did he have some Joloff again, because I want to say he had about 8 points in the first half and came out in the second half and ended with about 25 or more to get him that MVP and get him touted to this spot. So he definitely seems locked in and focused and wanted to bring that Guyanese basketball style to the game.
Let's get rolling into Kyler's keys for tonight's matchup. We start with team honor.
Yes, for team honor, we're going to have some serious keys when it comes to getting back on defense. They have to have transition defense. If not, they will get lazy. And this team loyalty, though they may be a little bit smaller in stature, they are very, very, very quick and will make you pay tremendously in that transition.
We've got starting lineups for you on the other side of this break. It's year 10 of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic here on Triller TV. From Hampton, Virginia, on a Saturday night, we welcome you to the Hampton Coliseum, the mothership, and the home of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic Game. Folks, thanks for joining us here on Trailer TV. I'm Jackson Shank. My partner, Kyler Thompson. We have got a decade to kick off right now, Kyler. Year number 10.
Absolutely, man. I can't state this more than enough. It's like going to grandma's house during the holidays. It's like you expect the good sides, but they just keep getting better and better and better. These rosters, I mean, I'm telling you, of course we have more NBA bloodline here with the Ratliff twins, who are both towering at 7 feet tall. Going to love to see what they do here and what they can show that they're going to bring to USC next season.
Yeah, Team Honor, a team to watch with 2 7-footers and 2 5-stars at that. Eric Musselman is from Hampton, Virginia on a Saturday night. We welcome you to the Hampton Coliseum, the mothership, and the home of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic Game. Folks, thanks for joining us here on Trailer TV. I'm Jackson Shank. My partner, Kyler Thompson. We have got a decade to kick off right now, Kyler. Year number 10.
Absolutely, man. I can't state this more than enough. It's like going to grandma's house during the holidays. It's like you expect the good sides, but they just keep getting better and better and better. These rosters, I mean, I'm telling you, of course we have more NBA bloodline here with the Ratliff twins, who are both towering at 7 feet tall. Going to love to see what they do here and what they can show that they're going to bring to USC next season.
Yeah, Team Honor, a team to watch with 2 7-footers and 2 5-stars at that. Eric Musselman has got a great group in the Big Ten. Before team loyalty, how about the 24K Showcase MVP? It's Elias Obinya.
Absolutely, and I talked to Obinya before this game. I asked him, did he have some Joloff again, because I want to say he had about 8 points in the first half and came out in the second half and ended with about 25 or more to get him that MVP and get him touted to this spot. So he definitely seems locked in and focused and wanting to bring that Guyanese basketball style to the game.
Let's get rolling into Kyler's keys for tonight's matchup. We start with Team Honor.
Yes, for Team Honor, we're going to have some serious keys when it comes to getting back on defense. They have to have transition defense. If not, they will get lazy. And this team Loyalty, though they may be a little bit smaller in stature, they are very quick and will make you pay tremendously in that transition.
We've got starting line. From Hampton, Virginia, on a Saturday night, we welcome you to the Hampton Coliseum, the mothership and the home of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic Game. Folks, thanks for joining us here on Trailer TV. I'm Jackson Shank. My partner, Kyler Thompson. We have got a decade to kick off right now, Kyler. Year number 10.
Absolutely, man. I can't state this more than enough. It's like going to grandma's house during the holidays. It's like you expect the good sides, but they just keep getting better and better. These rosters, I mean, I'm telling you, of course we have more NBA bloodline here with the Ratliff twins, who are both towering at 7 feet tall. Going to love to see what they do here and what they can show that they're going to bring to USC next season.
Yeah, Team Honor, a team to watch with 2 7-footers and 2 5-stars at that. Eric Musselman has got a great group in the Big Ten. Before Team Loyalty, how about the 24K showcase? From Hampton. From Hampton, Virginia. From Hampton, Virginia on a Saturday night, we welcome you to the Hampton Coliseum, the mothership and the home of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic Game. Folks, thanks for joining us here on Trailer TV. I'm Jackson Shank. My partner, Kyler Thompson. We have got a decade to kick off right now, Kyler. Year number 10.
Absolutely, man. I can't state this more than enough. It's like going to grandma's house during the holidays. It's like you expect the good sides, but they just keep getting better and better and better. These rosters, I mean, I'm telling you, of course we have more NBA bloodline here with the Ratliff twins, who are both towering at 7 feet tall. Gonna love to see what they do here and what they can show that they're gonna bring to USC next season.
Yeah, team honor, a team to watch with 2 7-footers and 2 5-stars at that. Eric Musselman has got a great group in the Big Ten. But for team loyalty, how about the 24K Showcase MVP? It's Elias Obinya.
Absolutely, and I talked to Obinya before this game. I asked him, did he have some Joloff again, because I want to say he had about 8 points in the first half and came out in the second half and ended with about 25 or more to get him that MVP and get him touted to this spot. So he definitely seems locked in and focused and wanted to bring that Guyanese basketball style to the game.
Let's get rolling into Kyler's keys for tonight's matchup. We start with team honor.
Yes, for Team Honor, we're going to have some serious keys when it comes to getting back on defense. They have to have transition defense. If not, they will get lazy. And this team loyalty, though they may be a little bit smaller in stature, they are very, very, very quick and will make you pay tremendously in that transition.
We've got starting lineups for you on the other side of this break. It's year 10 of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic here on Triller TV.
That's like giving it to Jose Calderon. He was intelligent just as the average.
Alvarado?
Yeah. Avocado, Alvarado, whatever.
Celtics in 5.
Speaking of that,
They don't tip off till 7.
I have to put my bets in. It's time now.
Yeah, man. Just know. Because I'm telling you, yo, if we had J-Dub too, wouldn't be close. Wouldn't be close. I think we can take the Spurs in 5 or 6 games. Yes. We didn't have J-Dub for every single meeting that we played the Spurs.
Not good?
Yep.
Let's have a great game, brother.
No.
Great game, is there a microwave in the room?
What are you trying to heat up?
Over here, you might be able to find one over there.
Ooh, I'm going to hit the bathroom.
All right. got something funny? This team honor is white. Look, guys from the outside. Make sure you start one of the twins. Yeah, I know. Yeah. My boy, yeah. Both twins. So what's the name? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. What you got from me, OG? Q, Coleman, Reason, Chris Washington, Mark Washington, Marcus, Go for it. Yep. Yo, yo. Yo, y'all checking in real quick. I got some information for y'all. I got starters. Team loyalty starters is Luke Ertl, Taj, Arizona. Oh, she has it. Say less. She has a picture of it. Nah, she got it. All right, she already took a picture of it. Yeah, she good. All right, cool. Yep. Okay, we'll do. Hold on. Yep. Yo. Yeah. Yo. Do anybody know the MC name? The MC. Hey, what team you calling out first? What team you introducing first? Okay, yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Yeah, that's straight. All right, we'll go black first. All right, hey, team loyalty first. Yeah, we just got it. Go ahead, grab it if you need it. It's Luke. Black is loyalty. Yep, Ponder, Washington, Q. Go ahead, go for it. Yep. Hey, they're gonna do the black team first. They're gonna do team loyalty first, the black team. Yep, that team right there, they're gonna do that team first. All right. Yo, Darius, I get a prediction? I said, let me get a prediction. What's your stat line?
Stat line. 15.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
14.
4 assists, okay. 3 blocks.
Are we dropping a triple-double?
I got, you said what? And a win. All right, bet.
Yep. All right. Sweet.
You got everyone I got?
Yeah.
You sure?
So here we go. Loyalty, black, 2, 3, 11, 33, 34.
Yep.
White, honor, 0, 3, 4, 11, and 23.
Yep.
Sweet. Awesome. We got it. Anyway.
Wait. You 11, right? You got Ant Brown?
Yes,
okay,
11.
Okay.
Yep. Yep, 11 and 23. Okay, so if you want it, I'm going to have these out. We have 24K showcase.
Yep.
Final. Second practice at the Coliseum. First practice at Boop.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to have these right here.
All right, nice.
So, really the only people we care about on this are...
Yeah, only people we care about are Tom Bedu.
Tom Bidu.
Yep, Tom Bedu.
Okay.
And
It should be Tom Bidu,
Yep.
Mayfield, and Obinya.
yep, Obinya. What did Obinya have in the game? What did he end with?
24, 8, and 2 assists, 2 steals. And Mayfield had 22, 5, and 2 blocks.
What do you have? One more time.
22 points.
Yep.
5 rebounds.
Yep.
2 blocks.
Gotcha.
9 of 13 shooting.
Got you.
And 2 of 3 from deep. Yep.
Is PJ talking to you?
Nope.
Okay.
Just confirming.
All right. Bro, these chills are killing me.
Hey.
Ah.
You know what I think about every time that I call a game?
What's up?
My dad used to tell me, because I used to pitch a lot
Yeah.
when I played baseball.
Yeah? Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
good,
we're
baby.
solid.
We good.
Okay,
cool.
so no break. No break. Gotcha.
Hold on, watch this. Yo. Can I grab one real quick from you? Can I get one real quick from you?
Thank
Appreciate you, brother.
Here, you got, I got him. Here, you got your phone? Just hold your phone out for me. Does that pop up? Got it? That should
All
have
right.
my stuff. You just hit download. That's all you got to hit. Download, you should have my whole contact. Yep. Thank you.
Nice. Dot card?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yep. So, yep. When I was pitching, right, that's my playground.
Yeah.
Right, I'm in control.
Yeah.
So my dad used to tell me the biggest thing was, yo, like, yeah. No, I got you. Yep.
Absolutely.
But yeah, smile, have fun, and
Yeah, for sure.
that's your kingdom, bro.
Yep.
This is where we at. You
Yep.
own this place.
I do.
Yeah. And the best part about it is we got each other.
Nah, facts.
So just don't overthink it. Don't
Yeah.
think, just have fun.
Hey, Ant! I'm hearing big things about you, man. Let me get a prediction. You going MVP? What's your stat line? You going just for the win? Just to win.
No, big W.
Big W.
Hey, that's a team player right there.
Got you.
There we go. Nah, just
Hey,
wait
can you get-
till he runs over.
If you're on the right knee song, Virginia plates SCN 1854, your lights is on in the parking lot. Great knee song, Virginia plates SCN 1854, your lights is on.
Yo, notice how they put Tombodo and Tombodo.
season.
From Hampton, Virginia, on a Saturday night, we welcome you to the Hampton Coliseum, the mothership and the home of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic Game. Folks, thanks for joining us here on Trailer TV. I'm Jackson Shank. My partner, Kyler Thompson. We have got a decade to kick off right now, Kyler. Year number 10.
Absolutely, man. I can't state this more than enough. It's like going to grandma's house during the holidays. It's like you expect the good sides, but they just keep getting better and better and better. These rosters, I mean, I'm telling you, of course we have more NBA bloodline here with the Ratliff twins, who are both towering at 7 feet tall. Gonna love to see what they do here and what they can show that they're gonna bring to USC next season.
Yeah, team honor, a team to watch with 2 7-footers and 2 5-stars at that. Eric Musselman has got a great group in the Big Ten. Before team loyalty, how about the 24K Showcase MVP? It's Elias Obinya.
Absolutely, and I talked to Obinya before this game. I asked him, did he have some Joloff again, because I want to say he had about 8 points in the first half and came out in the second half and ended with about 25 or more to get him that MVP and get him touted to this spot. So he definitely seems locked in and focused and wanted to bring that Guyanese basketball style to the game.
Let's get rolling into Kyler's keys for tonight's matchup. We start with team honor.
Yes, for team honor, we're going to have some serious keys when it comes to getting back on defense. They have to have transition defense. If not, they will get lazy. And this team loyalty, though they may be a little bit smaller in stature, they are very quick and will make you pay tremendously in that transition.
We've got starting lineups for you on the other side of this break. It's year 10 of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic here on Triller TV.
the Bethel High School Choir under the direction of Wilma Leon the fourth.
And here we go in Hampton. Let's start the next decade of the Allen Iverson Classic. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Starting lineups. Right now, they're being announced by our MC. Let's start with Team Honor.
From Dallas, Texas, heading to Texas Tech, number 2, Dakari Spears. From Fairfield, North Carolina, heading to Oklahoma State, Jalen M. Heading to Arizona, number 14, Cameron Holmes. Playing today, but from North Carolina, heading to Alabama, Taurus Bowie. From Senegal, headed to Maryland, number 24, Adama. From Northport, Alabama, headed to Oklahoma, number 8, Gage Mayfield.
Ever since I can't remember, I've been ballin' like private.
Starting at guard, 6'2", 165, heading to Houston. Kenna.
Always in the bomb lead. What is info? What that pause? I blow by 20 bands and demons just to piss them off. I'm here to
Starting at center, 6'11", 215, heading to USC from White Plains, New York. Number 3, Adonis Ratliff.
my clubhouse, LMAO. They hating flow. Stay in some cause that's
7 foot,
every time
heading to USC from White Plains, New York. Number 4, Darius Ratliff.
That's a no-no. You pillow talking with these.
A 6'5" guard heading to Arkansas from West Haven, Connecticut. Number 23, Adu Torre. From right here out of the DMV, heading to Vandy. Number 11, Anthony Brown Jr. Your coaches for Team Honor, Tim Thomas, Lenny Cook, Kareem Reed, and Steven Jackson. And now, introducing Team Loyalty. From Austin, Texas, staying home to play at Texas, number 1, Bo Ogden. Your MVP of the 24K game, heading to Stanford, number 4, Elias Openyap. From Hawaii, heading to Oklahoma State, number 5, Anthony Falassi. Heading to UConn out of Utah, number 23, Junior County Jr. Heading to Kansas, number 25, your one-on-one champ, Devon Higgins, D8. And now your star lineups from Indiana. A guard heading to Purdue, 6'1", 170, Luke E. Heading to Oregon, out of California, number 3, Taj Ariza. Gatorade Player of the Year out of Missouri, heading to Illinois, number 11, Quinn Coleman. Out of Gainesville, Florida, heading to Tennessee, number 33, Chris Washington Jr.
And the big fella in the middle, heading to Florida State, 6'11", 318, Marcus Ponder. Your coaches, Quentin Woods, Tony Ratlin, Keith Williams, Jahadi White, Marquise Godwin, and Darius Miles.
You've met the starters. It's time to rock and roll. We've waited all weekend for this moment. It's year number 10 of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic. Right here on Triller TV. Boy, do we have a good one for you. Anyone in those starting lineups stick out? Give me team honor first.
Yeah, I'm going to go team honor. I'm going to be honest. Darius Ratliff and Anthony Brown Jr. Of course, the Ratliff twins are highly touted coming in, but I was told specifically from a lot of coaches that this is Anthony Brown Jr.'s style of game. Very open flow, very go-get-the-bucket attitude. So I'm interested to see what kind of impact he's going to have here. He told us that all he wants is a big dub.
Speaking of big dunks, Anthony Felici on the other side. He was stellar in the dunk competition. Chance for him to take to it. And before the game, you were talking to Marcus Ponder. Look who he's across from. As someone he wants to catch a body against tonight.
Absolutely. He said his name is Baby Shaq, and he will prove why that is his nickname today. I asked him, are you hunting the Ratliff twins? He said, been there, done that.
Marcus Ponder awaits, along with Darius Ratliff, at center court on the Allen Iverson logo. Here, number 10. Team loyalty in the black, gradient to the gold. Team honor in the white. This tournament, 10 years. Very talented. Foster gave back to him. Now it's given greatest All-American games in the sport. We're about to pop up on it. Looks like we're about to get ready here in the Hampton Coliseum. Year number 10 from the mothership. As the man himself enters the arena. No surprise, he's repping the 76ers. Big game 7 tonight for my for my partner Kyler Thompson, a big Boston Celtics fan. Quite the story we have on hand.
Absolutely. We'll stay focused on the task at hand, but if you do hear me get a little angry at halftime, I may have checked the scorecard.
No Jason Tatum tonight for the Celtics, a massive storyline to watch as the 76ers open to upset a top seed in the East. But there he is, Bubba Chuck, the question, the answer, the third degree, whatever you want to call him. He's an 11-time All-Star, folks, a 3-time NBA first-teamer, and your 2001 NBA MVP. What a career. What a story. Perseverance. What other words come to mind when you think of Allen Iverson?
I would definitely say culture. He is a huge starting foundation and cornerstone with involving culture within the game of basketball. Some would say, along with Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Allen Iverson, those are some of the best players that have had the most impact culturally within the NBA. Moving forward, Allen Iverson is known for so many things we could talk ad nauseum about, but he is going to always be humble, happy, and show love to the 757.
The Hall of Famer takes his seat, and we are just about ready. Officials walk into center court. Marcus Ponder and Darius Ratliff. Here we go for year number 10. And it's Chris Washington Jr. as Loyalty wins the tip. Opening triple is blocked on the outside. Rebound from Brown Jr. And it's ahead the other way. There he goes. Akenna Alozie misses the shot. Ponder with the rebound. And it's Ertl the other way. Over to Coleman. He won the three-point contest, and that is why. What a start to year number 10.
Absolutely. What a beautiful find there by Luke. He is going to be one of the pinpoints in this team winning this game today.
You talk about that. He takes an offensive foul from Anthony Brown Jr., his first personal.
And that's going to be a matchup we have to watch today, because during practice, Anthony Brown actually made a viral clip against Luke and made him slip a little bit, made him touch the turf. So we're going to see how Luke feels about that and see what he carries over into this game.
Ertl feeds Ponder, and it'll stay with Team Loyalty. 3-0 lead for the black and gold. 45 seconds in. Ponder off the inbound. Oh, he nearly caught the body of a Ratliff. Offensive rebound. Well done by Ariza.
And as you can see, Ponder is a man of his word, being aggressive from the very first touch of the ball for him offensively.
Triple attempt from Toure. It doesn't go. Second chance is good. Adonis Ratliff on the board, and so is Team Honor. 3-2 the score.
And that's something you're going to see moving forward with these bigs, the ability to knock down that confident mid-range shot and stretch the bigs to get out there and contest.
Here's another big. Washington mid-range J is pure. Washington hyped up, going the other way. Alley-oop. Oh, it's off the backboard from Alozie. Coleman trying to take it all the way, running out of room. And he throws it off the backboard, out of bounds. And cherry picking the other way as he slams it home. Honor takes the lead. It's Toure, the player of the year. Caught Loyalty slipping.
Absolutely, and you want to kind of give him harder buckets to get. You don't want him to have those easy transitions to stuff the stat sheet, so they got to play a little bit better in transition there.
It's Ariza off the triple. It's blocked up from Toure. Alozie all the way.
An absolutely strong finish there from Alozie, going coast to coast there and finishing with a smooth touch at the rim.
Ertl trying to make something happen. Coleman, step back triple. No. Ponder over Ratliff. Baby Shaq on the attack.
We might have to wait a little second to give him that nickname in this game, but that is a very aggressive dunk there from Ponder. Off the offensive rebound. He's going to be crucial in the rebounding to win this game.
Brown off the screen. Finds Ratliff. Triples off. Washington rebound. The Tennessee commit, future Vol, transition three is good. And he lets the people know.
Absolutely. Chris Washington Jr., 6'9", out of Gainesville, Florida, showing the extension in his range there early on in his first quarter.
Brown 0 for 2 from deep. Washington Jr. off the three. Feeds Ponder. Ponder down low on Ratliff. Loses it. It goes the other way.
And you can see Ponder, that is one of those things that we spoke about throughout practice. They were working with him on his footwork and his touch coming into this game, because as we said, they also practice with these players throughout the week to kind of add finesses and touches to their game, so that way they can come in the Classic and show what they can truly do.
Corner three, Ratliff puts it in.
And it looks like Ratliff had something to say to someone on the bench there. Very confident shot from the corner. Marquise Ponder is going to have to get out there.
Triple from Ariza falls. What a start for Team Honor.
And it looks like Marquise Ponder is actually hobbling up the court right now.
Another Ratliff triple.
My goodness, the ability to show that shooting touch, USC is going to absolutely love that next year.
Honor by 9, first 4 minutes. Anthony Brown Jr. on the steal. Gets poked away to Toure. Back to Brown Jr. Hurdle with the help. Ariza, the push shot goes.
Great find there from Anthony Brown Jr. His ability to go down the lane and slow it down, make a smart pass there. Get 2 points easy on the board.
Hurdle. They call him the mini Braden Smith. Solid pass from the lefty, and Ariza way off. Somehow tips back to him, and it's short. Darius Ratliff hands it off to his brother Adonis. Finally finds a guard in Alozier. It's bouncing around, and Ariza causes the steal. Ahead to Coleman. Coleman looking for the corner three. Connects!
Absolutely beautiful shot there. As he was able to sprint to the three, set his feet, and have a beautiful release there. That is going to be someone we have to watch moving forward. Quentin Coleman, a three-point champion from the 24K Showcase.
Loyalty within 3. Alozie off the mark, and it's off the foot of Hurdle. It'll stay with Team Honor. And just as we saw last year, we'll have a 5-man swap. They will all come in for Team Honor.
A little bit of a hockey substitution here.
Call it a line change.
Give it a full swap.
Cameron Holmes, first minutes. And that's Dakari Spear. Ooh, little push off from Hurdle, and he's short. Ariza finds Coleman. He's been the hot hand from deep, but uses the screen. Nice body block from Ponder as he lays it in off the finger roll.
Absolutely beautiful take there.
Shot fake, and then a triple from Holmes. Hot off the bench, the Arizona commit.
Absolutely. Arizona United EYBL team committed to Arizona, number 3 in the state of Arizona. It's interesting to see what he's going to bring to this game today.
Washington Jr. It's Gage Mayfield for the slam, and he's fouled by Washington Jr.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is one thing I do want to talk about, is the simple fact that Gage Mayfield had 22, 5, and 2 blocks and shot 9 for 13 in the 24K Showcase, and he was ripping the paint off of the rim. So as you can see here, he wastes no time trying to sacrifice and put a poster up for his team here, Team Honor, and bring some of that energy to the sideline.
Mayfield to the line. The future Sooner was the #1 player according to 247 Sports in the state of Oklahoma. Or in the state of Alabama, excuse me, the number 57 recruit according to ESPN, as the line change comes in for Loyalty. In comes the 24K Showcase MVP, Elias Obinya. Bo Ogden checks in as well. Junior County, the UConn commit, wearing 23. And Anthony Felici, our dunk winner.
And that is a handful of shooters to have to spread the floor here. It's interesting to see how Team Honor is going to attack this situation with the lineup.
Here's Obinya, the 24K MVP, drills his first shot off the bench, and Loyalty's in front.
Obinya, 24, 8, and 2 steals in the 24K Showcase, giving him the most outstanding player in that game, bidding him a selection in this All-American Classic.
Correction, Honor ahead by 3. That's taken away. And Mayfield loses it.
An uncharacteristical turnover there for Obinya. As he throws.
And we'll take a break here with 5:38 left in the first quarter. Coleman's been the story in the first quarter, and correction, folks, I was calling it right, but our scoreboard was flipped on the in-arena, so Loyalty with the 22-19 lead. Oh, and County is destroyed by Mayfield. Ogden in transition. The triple won't go. Ogden finds the rebound. Shot fake from Spear. And that goes to Felici over the other side of the rim. And a triple the other way. Cameron Holmes is second of the day. Obanya. And that's off the foot of Dakari Spear.
As you can see, Obanya showing his versatility and his high IQ. That is something that was definitely highly pointed by Coach Kyle Smith at Stanford when he committed on November 13th.
Just like that, an honor transition slam. Odama Tambaru checks in and slams it home.
As you can see, he showed a little bit of selfishness there. Said, I'm going to take these 2 points here. Sorry.
Ogden feeding Adkins for the slam.
And back-to-back buckets there from the one-on-one controversy duo from Thursday with the one-on-one. We'll speak a little bit about that here moving forward with those two players.
Spear off the mark, and it's just out of the reach of Ogden. Atkins tried to push it forward. Yeah, what a crazy Thursday night. That competition nearly took an hour, and that's because there was half an hour of reviewing.
Absolutely. We looked at about 17 different camera angles for that.
Sidestepping three, Holmes is fouled. Ogden, his first personal, and Holmes heads to the line for three.
Confident shot there from Cameron Holmes. As you see, he's knocked down 2 threes already. He's starting to show a little bit of confidence from behind the arc as we see Coach Steven Jackson come out on the floor and adjust a few things with his team here.
Stacks making his first appearance on this Saturday. Dripped from head to toe, I might say.
I believe that's Louis V denim on denim. Big stepper per usual.
Another member of the Arizona Wildcats as the first free throw falls for Cameron Holmes. Of course, the 2003 NBA champion, Steven Jackson, with the Spurs, a 14-year career, averaging 15 points in the league.
And you know, my favorite stat about him is co-host of All the Smoke podcast, where he keeps it real, raw, and authentic.
Team Honor retakes the lead. 3 free throws fall for Holmes. Ogden, shot fake. Driving inside, looking for the elbow, and he's fouled by Mayfield.
And as you can see, Gage just not a high flyer on the offensive side of the ball. He also got a block a few minutes ago here early in the first quarter, showing that he can defend the rim. Got a little too antsy on that one, got called for the shooting foul.
Chance for Loyalty to take the lead. Ogden can sink his free throws, and he makes the first. The Texas commit, ready to play under Sean Miller. They have been hungry in the portal, and I might say, him coming way of the Big East, Sean Miller from Xavier, he has taken a step up going to the SEC.
Absolutely. As you see, he goes and grabs the hometown hero, the Mr. Texas Mr. Basketball, Embo Ogden.
Had a chance to team up with his teammate tonight, Luke Ertl, with an offer from Purdue, but elected to stay home. Tambaru drives inside of the two-handed finish.
Absolutely beautiful up and under, and great footwork there from Tambaru.
Ogden trying to find Spear inside, stripped by Mayfield. 2 Big 12 members going at it, the Sooner and the Jayhawk. Montanati finds an open man at Holmes. He has been so hot.
Absolutely. Seeing those 2 threes go down, maybe a few free throws that he gathered as well. It's definitely giving Quentin Coleman a little bit of sauce. Excuse me.
Junior County.
Cameron Holmes.
blast from Mayfield, and he's not happy as he draws his second foul. Folks, just for reference, we're going to play 4 12-minute quarters, just like the NBA. 6 fouls is going to be the rule. So not like the college game, we're going straight.
Absolutely. I mean, with the roster we had last year, a lot of one and done, so I'm sure the NBA rules are a little bit more garnered to their talent.
Obanya, elbow jumper, and he gets the friendly roll.
Nice shooter's roll there from Obanya.
It's Montanati in the corner. Double team from County. Gives it up. Tambadou pushes it to Mayfield. The triple is good.
And Mayfield showing something that is not often discussed in his game. A little bit of range there as he knocks down the deep three.
Valesi pushes it wide to Spear. Montanati with the rebound. Loyalty by 4. Spear is denied. Oh my goodness, Davion Atkins, the other way too.
Coast to coast, top shelf there for Davion Atkins, as he shows his ability to impact the game on both sides of the court there. High flying.
Holmes cherry picks a bucket. Obanya spins on Mayfield, he touches her. Oh my goodness!
And one, as you can see there, that ball just filleted right into the rack like a little bit of Joe Love cooking from his hometown. As you can see now, Obanya trying to put an impact on this game.
And a monster third foul. Gage Mayfield in some trouble.
Yes, and Gage Mayfield. We're not going to sugarcoat the situation here, ladies and gentlemen. He was stumbling, fumbling, bumbling, trying to keep up with Obanya.
Steven Jackson and Tim Thomas go to the bench quickly for Team Honor, bringing in Teray. Obanya, the Stanford commit. 24-8 in the 24K showcase. That earned him the MVP. 5 offensive boards, as well as a 6'4", 195-pound guard playing among 7-footers.
Absolutely. He willed his way into winning that 24K showcase, as Team USA was definitely mounting a comeback late in that game.
Spear the triple, no. Ogden, 2 minutes left in this first quarter. Nothing but net, but not in the bucket.
A little bit too much dip on his chip there.
We've got a tight one here in the Hampton Coliseum. 1:32 left, 36-35. It's Team Honor in the white and gold with the lead. Fantastic feed to Tambadou with a two-handed jam.
Absolutely great find from Cameron Holmes. As you see his ability to impact the offense in multiple different ways, getting an easy 2-point dunk there for Tambadou.
Obanya off the screen. Gives it up. Nice feed to County Jr. from the corner. Is off. Montanati in transition, intercepted from Davion Atkins. Atkins ahead of the floor to Valesi. Oh my! Thank goodness he's okay.
Absolutely. Looks like Anthony Valesi took off from his native state of Hawaii there on that dunk with no regard for landing space. Some of the semicircle, a clean flush. Glad he's okay.
Didn't get the grip he wanted on the iron, as that's blocked up. Second chance for Honor, and it falls.
With a dagger in the face there. Absolutely confident shot from Torre.
Here's County Jr. off the glass, the soft touch. That's the type of ball that Dan Hurley wants to play.
Absolutely, and County Jr. known to be more of a prolific shooter, but he says he needs to warm up a little bit with that floater, as he does. And another steal here for Davion Atkins, as he is playing very, very protective over that rim on the defensive side.
Bill Self got himself a prototypical power forward, but he's so versatile and has such a high ceiling, according to Self. Here's Ogden with 1 second as the buzzer goes. Team Honor jumps in front, 42-41 to end the first.
And Ogden needed that shot there to get himself warmed up and knock down a first shot for him.
What a start here in the Hampton Coliseum. Team Honor leads 42-41 at the end of the first quarter.
But if we're going to be here, we're going to get something out of it. It's just that simple with us. This is the realest All-American game you'll ever be a part of. Look at the players that's here. So it's going to be a little different, but you're going to work. The kids coming in here, and they putting on the Allen Iverson jersey and shoes, and they don't know what it means. What would you tell them?
Oh, man, that's, they all got TV. You know what I'm saying? So they know, like, what he brought to the table.
Right.
So when we come and we try to give that message to them, it's like, all right, you have to emulate that.
Let me hear y'all talk.
And here we go for quarter number 2. Team Honor leads it 42-41. Anthony Brown Jr. checking in. The starters back on the floor. The 7-footer can shoot it. Ratliff called for the foul.
Absolutely. If you look at team loyalty, they definitely have a more spread out point differential, which is providing a lot of team ball opportunities. I believe the leading scorer is Luke Ertl with 8 points, and he is 2 for 3 from 3. However, on Team Honor, one Demon who has 13 points right now, Cameron Holmes, he has not missed a shot on the board, ladies and gentlemen.
Honor off the markers. Very much we're at that direction with Whitney Coleman, the 8-point scorer. Ertl still at 0. But we'll say, yeah, Cameron Holmes has been the story. He absolutely is. The Ratliff twins have been going at Honor as well. That's the battle underneath. Holmes the story on the outside. He's 3 for 3 for 2 for 2. Doesn't fall. Coleman the other way. Coleman feed to Ponder, can't finish. The big man struggling. Here's Adonis Ratliff. The feed to Alozi. A bit of a reverse from what we would see normally.
Absolutely. Explosive on ball, old school mentality, and fits the DNA and the culture of his Houston commitment.
Ertl still looking to get on the board. He's got an assist to that man, Coleman, but he's off the mark from deep. Spear, a Ratliff 3, rattles in. Adonis on the board from deep.
Absolutely, and that's a matchup you're going to see often moving forward in the NBA is the traditional big versus the stretch big, and that's going to be in full display in this game.
Ertl can't connect. Lozier decides to drive, the reverse. Oh my, look at that jelly.
Lozier, I don't know if that was jelly, Nutella, peanut butter, I'm not quite sure, but 100% was a crowd-pleasing finish.
Timeout, team loyalty. They're on a 9-1 run to open the second quarter. What a start for quarter number 2. And I gotta say, it's just like your blazing character, Lily from Munchie Dash. That's your go-to, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Gotta have speed and quickness, a hungry eater, but you know what? You go out there, you get aggressive, and you get moving quick, and Lily's gonna win it all for you.
What an addicting game it's been. It's so much fun to play, much like watching this game here in Hampton. You play as a little character. They gotta eat their way to gain their speed.
Absolutely.
And you gotta jump over buildings. Munchie Dash, what a game.
What a game. Cannot speak enough.
9-1 run. What a start for Team Honor in this second quarter. And I gotta say, the Ratliff twins from deep have been ridiculous.
Absolutely. I mean, that goes and bodes right in with the USC traditional big man with being able to shoot. Both of them getting player comps of Evan Mobley.
USC's got 2 great big men. They've got such a history of that, as there's an offensive rebound from Coleman. He's up to 10 points on the night.
As you can see, Coleman not just with a deep range touch, but also gritty and grind rebound that leads to an easy lay.
Ozier to Ratliff, and he's fouled.
As you can see, Ratliff there asking for Olose to throw it up a little bit higher there so he can flush it over top his opponent.
Ratliff to the line. Chance for two. And, you know, big reason why he's a part of this tournament. Another NBA man in the bloodline. His dad, Theo, joined USC, right? He was coached by them when he was on the Hawks, and that's the USC pipeline because Eric Musselman was on that Hawks staff, another coach that goes from NBA to the college game, and USC trying to be revived as a basketball program.
As you see, Lefty Luke trying to be a little bit more aggressive there.
Coleman, a little shimmy, and another three.
I love a good shimmy before a three, Coleman. He's heating up, ladies and gentlemen.
How about the confidence from Coleman? The future Illini man is 3 or 4 from deep. Montanati off the mark the other way. Hurdle with team loyalty, down by 4. He's stuffed again. He just cannot get to the rim with the two Ratliff boys in the paint. And a strip goes off the hands of Coleman. It'll stay with Team Honor. And that's short. Ariza, the tough left-handed lay, falls.
Using his length there, Taj Ariza showing exactly why you have another NBA bloodline here, just showing the bare fundamentals within his game.
Loyalty back within 2. Brown, ooh, can he get the finish? No. Adkins denies. Brown. Coleman, confident from 3, decides to drive, looking for some help. A crazy circus shot is off the mark. Alozi, can he go coast to coast again? No, Ratliff, a 3rd chance. Can he make it a 4th? Why not? Try it from deep. No, his brother with the offensive board. This is 5 straight chances for Team Honor. Brown Jr., yes.
Little bit of sauce there, as you can see. As his brother Darius knows that his brother Adonis is underneath the paint, so why not shoot it?
And that's the issue right now for Loyalty. Without Marcus Ponder, a smaller lineup, they can play the speed as Ariza off the mark on that triple. But Chris Washington Jr., really the only guy who competes with the height of the 2 Ratliff boys.
Well, I gotta say Davion Atkins as well. As you can see, he's tallying up steals and blocks and being very active down there in the paint, showing that he is not afraid of these boys' name, place, or talent in this game.
Brown Jr. and Luke Hurdle, step back triple, Brown Jr. off. Oh, the second chance offensive rebound, but the behind the back pass stolen. Ahead to Hurdle, still no points. Tries to find Ariza, and he's blocked. Oh my goodness, Adonis. And now Darius, the other way, the Ratliff boys in tandem.
Ratliff to Ratliff, block into the throw down.
Hurdle, transition 3, no. What a rebound from Quentin Coleman.
As you can see, Quentin Coleman showing his competitive level in this class to elevate himself and his teammates, showing that he can not only be a perimeter shooter, but also a gritty guard.
Alozi, he's in trouble. Hurdle can't help offensively, so he does defensively. Adkins, and 1.
And 1. As you can see, smooth like butter and Hennessy there for Atkins as he slows down and finishes soft with that right hand as we watch this replay here.
Nice little soft touch with the Virginia love off the glass.
And he actually finishes with the left hand on the right side. Pretty dangerous layup there for Atkins, but able to get it down.
And another timeout from Team Honor. We'll step aside and catch you on the other side of this break.
Everybody ain't meant to be here. Y'all here for a reason, because y'all willing to take the challenge. Y'all want to get better, and y'all understand what Allen Iverson means to our culture.
Allen Iverson, like, I always watched him when I was younger, so I got his dog mentality. Whoever's on him, he didn't care. He trying to go get a bucket. It don't matter the size, it don't matter anything, and defensive-wise, too.
Good job, boy.
Like, it don't matter who out there. Like, I'm just trying to go and attack.
Game time. Bye.
When he got on the floor, he would always say, I'm gonna play every game like it's my last. So when you get these kids in here and they get to practice, it's not necessarily a game, you still have to compete like it's the last time you'll get a chance to play.
And here goes Atkins to the line out of the break. One-point game here from the Hampton Coliseum as Team Honor leads by 1. Backdoor feed to Mayfield, playing with 3 fouls. He's back in. Offensive rebound. Adonis Ratliff off. Mayfield in some trouble. Ertl knocked it free, but it was off his right hand. He has been hungry on defense.
Absolutely. Speaking of hunger on defense, Davion Atkins with 2 steals and 2 blocks, showing his versatility. And like I said, showing that he is not scared of the Ratliff twins.
Adonis Ratliff fouled on the floor. That's Davion Atkins. His first personal.
Darius Ratliff starting to pull closer to the Team Honor leading scorer, Cameron Holmes, with 12 points. Cameron has 13, so it's going to be interesting to see this battle move on in the second half.
Quentin Coleman on the other side leads all scorers with 15. Brown Jr. gets it back, but tosses it to the hot hand. Washington Jr., look at the 3-man pass drill.
Absolutely. 3-man weave, as old as Allen Iverson's game itself, as the young guys put it together for an easy 2-point flush.
That was what practice was for right there. Ooh, a nice pick and roll. Ratliff can't finish, but the tap in falls.
Adonis Ratliff showing aggressiveness and wanting to add to his points.
Oh my goodness, the cross-court lob to Atkins, and he flushes it. Adonis. Heat check 3, no. Quentin Coleman really taking over this game on both ends. Washington Jr., ooh, the lefty lay.
Absolutely smooth layup there from Washington Jr.
Deep 3 from Brown Jr., no.
Taj Ariza taking it upon himself to be aggressive on those rebounds, with Marcise waiting on the scorer's table.
Coleman drops it in the bucket. Oh my!
Quentin Coleman, ladies and gentlemen, now 4 for 6 from 3 with 18 points. Absolutely disgusting.
The Illini man, indestructible from deep. Ratliff, and he's fouled. Atkins his second.
As you can see, Ratliff and Atkins kind of going back and forth. I think Ratliff is not too happy with the type of defense that Atkins is playing, but that is the type of players that Allen Iverson brings to this classic. Guys that are not here for the show, are not here for the pretty boy antics. Literally put the pride aside and play as hard as you possibly can.
64-58 the score. Just under 5 minutes left in this first half. Alozie driving inside. Obanya got some hands on it. Alozie missed the shot. Ogden, pick and roll. Ponder, no. He is fouled by Alozie. And Honor not happy. happy with the call.
And Alozie is showing his ability to go up there and fight with the bigs and defend that rim. That is definitely something that Houston will be looking for in Kelvin Sampson.
The Houston man's got hops, and I'll tell you, that was a team known for its height and its wingspan when they made their Final Four run in 2025. But something that we haven't seen a whole lot of is springy, athletic guards. He got one last year in Kingston Flemings, who played as a part of this All-American Classic.
Absolutely.
And he has another in Ikena Alozie.
Kingston Fleming with a 50-point game during the season this year, absolutely shining his freshman year at Houston.
Yeah, quite a year for college basketball. A lot of people called it the year of the freshman. Here's Toure, and he's off the mark. Ogden pushing the pace. Can't find Ponder.
And Ponder with cement blocks as hands there as he drops the easy dump off right in his lap. Luckily falls into the hands of Ogbenya. Once again, taking advantage of those rascal points.
Yeah, a pair of 7-footers with some stone blocks for hands on each end. Ogbenya, oh man, he won't be denied by anyone going to the rack, but he can't finish. The other way, it's Valesi with the flush.
Absolutely, he doesn't use Spear Airlines there as they are discontinued, and he lands safely after that dunk.
Will say, they never had an incomplete landing in their tenure. Step back triple, and it's off the mark.
And that's what you want to see from team loyalty, as their ability to both fight for rebounds. And a terrible turnover, uncharacteristic by Ogbenya. Excuse me, not Ogbenya, but Junior County.
The UConn commit, 9 seconds on the timer. Ogden out wide for 3.
And as you can see, Ogden starting to warm up. A lot of people compare him to a Cameron Hayward.
Triple on the other end, off the mark. Ogden is there. Loyalty with their biggest lead of the night at 14. Can they add to it? No, the triple won't fall.
My apologies, not Cameron Hayward. That is a defensive tackle for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I meant Gordon Hayward has his ability to shoot smooth with Ogden.
And possession way goes, or possession arrow goes the way of team loyalty. How about this run for the black and gold?
Absolutely, and what has pinpointed them into this 14-point lead is their key points of the game. Rebounding the ball as a team, not settling for threes, and keeping up pace.
Ponder spins and misses the slam as he's fouled.
That is baby Shaq right there. He's got to finish that off. He's got to flush that down, but what an absolutely monster drop step there. As you can see, he's starting to feel him out on his left hip. Drops the step, power dribble. Just got to get a little more lift to finish that and one dunk.
Darius Ratliff's first. But the Florida State man, he's had a few different attempts at the line tonight. That's the first free throw he's made. Point lead for team loyalty. Mayfield back in the game for the white and gold. Spear, offensive board. Get out of here, says Ponder. County ahead, and it's punched away. Toure is having none of it.
Ogbenya, that may be a little bit out of his wheelhouse there, trying to climb that ladder and get this transition slam.
Love the confidence from Ariza to go with his teammate there, but just nothing going. Ponder, and lays it in. The big man finally finds the basket.
And that is the soft touch that him and his coaches were working on all week this week.
2 for 5 so far tonight. There goes Spear, and he's fouled.
And Spear is a little hesitant going up there for that reverse layup. He's got to make a quicker decision than that and be confident and convicted in his take. As you see, Marcise Ponder definitely making guys question themselves going into that paint. As you see, he kind of has a little bit of a pump fake there that gets him in some trouble, and it's going to get him to the free throw line.
First foul for the future Seminole. And to the line goes Dakari Spear. And they're going to need just about every point that they can get. Team Honor trailing by 16, 75-59. 1 minute and 40 seconds left in this second quarter. Two free throws fall for Spear, the Texas Tech commit. Sinks two in the lead to 15 for Team Loyalty. Ogden pulling the triple and an off-ball foul with Ratliff and Ponder getting tied up.
As you can see, Ponder with a little bit of chirpiness towards Ratliff. The bigs, both Davion Atkins and Marcise Ponder, coming into this game and letting the Ratliff twins know that they absolutely are not scared of them and will not go for any of that.
Darius picks up his second foul.
Now we have a stoppage of play here.
They're going to say Ponder was going up. Two more free throws for the big man.
Shooting 50% from the free throw line here. If it's one thing I know for sure, the closest thing to Shaq that he has is that free throw routine. That is one of the most unique ones I've ever seen.
Will say was a stud yesterday in practice. 17-9 in the scrimmage. He was 7 for 8 from the floor, and it looks like he's getting his free throw down. 17-point lead for Team Loyalty. 1:20 left, and Obanya picks up his first foul. Richmond, California native. Gonna go say hi to Kyle Smith in Stanford. He is so excited to be a part of that program, both on and off the floor. A very prestigious educational institution.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree with you more, Jack.
Teray off the mark from the free throw line. Another Arkansas guy, one player of the year, of course, and another Iverson Classic All-American, and another player of the year going to Arkansas.
Absolutely.
And here's Obanya, the crossover step back. Ogden, physical rebound. Back to Obanya, second chance from deep. No. And it's taken away by Spear.
As you can see, Team Loyalty dominant on the boards, and is exactly the reason why they have such a huge lead.
Mayfield can't get the kiss he wants off the glass. Ponder fighting Ratliff for the rebound. That battle going the way of Ponder. As of late, driving to the lane was Falesi.
Absolutely smooth touch there from Falesi, telling us he is from his native state of Hawaii. He likes to get a little aloha there, a little waist movement as he jams to the lane, Euro step, and finishes smooth with the left hand.
Spear with the right hand in there, causes the foul, and picks up his first. First trip to the line for Falesi. He's got 6 points, 3 for 4 tonight. Or scratch that, make it 9 points after the three-point play. Under a minute left here from the Hampton Coliseum. Teray denied by Ponder. And it's taken away just like that from Holmes, and the flush from Teray. 20 seconds left. Team Loyalty ahead by 17. Last 10 seconds. Junior County On the drive, elbow jumper falls. Big time bucket, a 19-point lead for Loyalty, and that's how the half ends.
Jackson, I'm so sorry. I've been quiet for the last 2 minutes. I didn't even see that mid-range jump shot go there. I've been so locked in on this Munchie dash. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to get focused, and I have to beat your record. That is one thing that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to beat your high score, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to beat Zazu, I promise you.
Zazu's been my guy, the balanced attack from the dog. That's what I go with, man. And you know what? I got to say, balanced attack for Team Loyalty in this first half as they lead it by a score of 82-63. Quentin Coleman, stellar for this squad.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What a start for Team Loyalty. They lead it by 19 at the half.
We was playing an All-American game. We didn't get none of that, right?
Yeah, Rob. Yeah, Rob.
Wow, you coming off. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. Stay there. Now come on, now come, now come. Now you going, now you going. Now you going, wait on it. It's all about changing speed.
Hey, catch and shoot, catch and shoot. Have your leg.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Hampton, Virginia. If you're visiting, and for those of you who are from our city, thank you for coming out to support the Allen Iverson Classic here at Hampton Coliseum. This is an extremely exciting time for us where some of the best high school players come to town to demonstrate their skills and allow you to see who they are. You'll be watching many of these players play at colleges across the country over the next several years. But thank you for coming out to support this event. It's extremely important to us. Hampton is a basketball team. We're a sports team. And Allen Iverson has been a part of that legacy that's contributed to that sports opportunities in our city and the demonstration to young people what success looks like and what they can aspire to be. And so we love this event so much that today we have proclaimed this day as Allen Iverson Day in Hampton, Virginia. And Allen, I got a proclamation to read for you, and it's got quite a few whereas in it, but just give me a second. But proclaiming May 2nd, 2026 as Allen Iverson Day in the city of Hampton, Virginia. And whereas Allen Iverson is a native of Hampton, Virginia, and whereas he graduated from Bethel High School where he was a standout dual sport athlete, and whereas he earned Associated Press High School Player of the Year in football and basketball, and won Division V AAA Virginia State Championships in both sports. How about a round of applause for that? And whereas he attended Georgetown University, where he set the school record for his career scoring average and won the Big East Defensive Player of the Year award twice. And whereas in 1996, Allen Iverson was selected by the Philadelphia 76ers in the NBA draft and was named in 1996-1997 NBA Rookie of the Year. How about another round of applause for that? And whereas he became one of the 76ers' most iconic players, winning 4 scoring titles, earning 7 All-NBA team selections, and participating in 9 All-Star games, and leading the 76ers to the 2001 NBA Finals, where he was named the league MVP for that season. How about another round of applause for that? And whereas during his professional career, he also played with the Denver Nuggets, Detroit Pistons, and the Memphis Grizzlies. And whereas as a key member of the 2004 United States men's Olympic basketball team, was instrumental in them winning a bronze medal. And whereas in 2013, Allen Iverson announced his retirement from professional basketball, and in 2016 was officially inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. How about another round of applause? And whereas after his retirement, he continued with passion for sports by inspiring young athletes to shoot for the stars and achieve their dreams. And whereas Allen Iverson is the creator and presenter of the Iverson Classic, an annual All-American High School basketball showcase which brings together the nation's top high school prospects for elite competition. And whereas Allen Iverson Classic, rooted in authenticity, culture, and legacy, includes a number of pre-events held at Bethel High School's Allen Iverson Gymnasium leading up to the All-American Classic Game. And whereas the All-American Classic Game takes place right now here in the historic Hampton Coliseum, now therefore I, James A. Gray Jr., Mayor, on behalf of the City Council of the City of Hampton, Virginia, do hereby proclaim May 2nd, 2026 as Allen Iverson Day in the City of Hampton, Virginia, in recognition of the contributions he has made to our community and the youth of our country and abroad. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand and caused the seal of the City of Hampton, Virginia, to be affixed this 2nd day of May, 2026. Signed, James A. Gray, Jr., Mayor. And I want to just quickly introduce my council members because we're a team and we greatly appreciate Allen so much. Councilman Randy Bowman, Councilwoman Michelle Farabee, Vice Mayor Stephen Brown, and our city manager, Murray Bunting, all a part of our city leadership here to celebrate the great Allen Iverson. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayor Gray. May 2nd, Allen Iverson Day. Can Philly win and advance to the second round for you now?
A New York City point guard will give up his girl and his chain before he give up his dribble.
We've revolutionized this game with our influence.
New York City playground basketball blew up on a global scale.
What we're seeing was cultural resilience.
It's New York City at its finest.
And now we will have a performance by the Phoenix Pig, presenting the phenomenal marching pylons under the platoon of MT Wallace III and under the field direction of drum major Caleb Blue Magic Lucas and assistant drum major Donna Goldstander Fry. This award-winning assemblage is ready to bring the sound, the swagger, and the spirit to you right here at the Coliseum.
me, you know what I'm saying? I was one of those guys that looked up to Chuck and he showed me I ain't have to compromise shit to be great, right? I can be me. Everybody ain't meant to be here. Y'all here for a reason, because y'all willing to take the challenge. Y'all want to get better, and y'all understand what Allen Iverson means to our culture.
Allen Iverson, like, I always watched him when I was younger, so I got his dog mentality. Whoever's on him, he didn't care. He trying to go get a bucket. It don't matter the size, it don't matter anything, and defensive-wise, too.
Good job, boy.
Like, it don't matter who out there. Like, I'm just trying to go and attack.
Game time.
When he got on the floor, he would always say, I'm gonna play every game like it's my last.
Right.
So when you get these kids in here and they get to practice, it's just not necessarily a game, but you still have to compete like it's the last time you'll get a chance to play.
Let's go, make him stop you.
Some people, they just like to cool around in the All-Star games. I'm having fun, but also I'm competing. I'm going to get chased down blocks. I'm going up for putbacks and all that. So I just feel like the effort stands out. I just try to play harder than most people.
Effort is everything, dog. Keep going, let's go.
Turn up on 3, 1, 2, 3, turn up.
There you go, there you go.
It's a good experience, you know, just being able to compete against all the great talent around.
Good job, DJ.
It's a big honor, man. You know, I'm happy, I'm excited, I can't wait.
Good move, boy. Good move, boy. I really think there's no other game like this because just the way we interact with the kids, we didn't get that when we was playing in All-American games. We didn't get none of that, right? Yeah, Rob. Yeah, Rob. Wow, you coming off. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. Stay there. Now come on, now come, now come. Now you going, now you going. Now you going, wait on it. It's all about changing speed.
Hey, catch and shoot, catch and shoot. Have your legs and your balance together, legs and balance together. Quicker hips, open them hips up, yeah, there you go. This right here is probably the realest it's ever gonna get, right? Having former guys around that know the game, know the ins and outs of it all.
Stay with him, that's you now, that's you now. It's fun for me because probably when we both started, we didn't think that we'd be sitting on the sideline coaching, you know, in any scenario.
Match up, fellas, match up.
Hey, weak side, weak side.
As a former player, right, the biggest word this weekend is gonna be consistency. These kids have talent, right? They're gonna go into their bag and be able to do what they wanna do. But being consistent at it is the next step of being great.
Good box out. Let's go, let's go. Good pass, good pass.
I'm just trying to be a sponge. I mean, they done been there, did that. And you know that what they're telling you is real. So I just feel like if I should listen to anybody, I should listen to them.
That ain't denying what you're doing, you just pushing him up. Put your hand out there, make him catch it out there.
Just being here is a blessing. So whatever they teaching you, I mean, you got to put it into your game.
Good job, boy, good job, good job, good job.
I think young people respect the fact that you can come in and talk to them. You've kind of been there, done that, but you don't use that as the gavel. We only use that as a way to help these young people eventually be who they want to be. So I just want to be a piece of that.
Hey, this is what competing is about.
I've always been a guy that always try to share, you know, information and give the youngsters that game because, you know, the same way God can bless you, he can also take it away from you. Once you find that success, man, you got to be able to hold on to it and expand it.
As young black men, you know what I'm saying, navigating the space that we're in and being able to use basketball as that teacher. Accountability, you know what I'm saying, showing up on time, hard work, you know, all of those things that you experience through life, trying to give that to the young people.
How about this crowd? Packed house here on the campus of Kane University tonight.
This is Jersey High School basketball.
In January, you were in Camden with J.R. Smith, DeJuan Wagner Jr. How important is it to have Allen Iverson game in this area?
It's huge, it's big time.
The stars have come to play tonight. DJ Wagner through the lane, finishes.
That was a pro move right there. A lot of players came out of the state, a lot of players. But no family has more royalty than the Wagner family. Milt was definitely a killer.
McDonald's All-American?
Yeah, McDonald's All-American. You know, he held his own. And then you got, you know, DeJuan, you know, obviously.
McDonald's All-American.
McDonald's All-American.
Still a legend, especially in these parts.
Then obviously, you know, little guy.
To watch this young man right here, it's a very special moment. I was in the 6th grade when I first seen your pops play. And right off the bat, when I first seen him play, I already knew what I wanted to do. So many different dudes was coming up in my era who played like AI, idolized AI. You seen DeJuan Wagner, that was the first person you thought about was AI.
For this game to be, here, and he have an opportunity to go out in his last game, playing high school basketball, it's big time.
2023 Iverson Classic. J.R. Smith, Jersey guy, event in Jersey, and a couple of Jersey guys who have been standouts.
If that doesn't excite you and make you want to play harder, then I don't know what will.
Everybody come on back in here. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. What's up, baby?
What's going on? Always felt good after every game because I knew I played harder than everybody out there. You know what I mean? You're gonna miss shots and you're gonna turn the ball over. I'm gonna outplay your motherfucking ass, whoever you are. Y'all here. And I ain't just talking about this game, I'm talking about moving forward. There's gonna be a lot of ups and downs. Just understand that. It's basketball life. It's just like life. You'll fall like a motherfucker, but the shit that make you who you are and make you legendary in this life is when you get back up. And you played hard as you could and you gave everything you had and you tried to play the right way.
Come set it. Come set it.
Beautiful scoop. On the other end by DJ Wagner, who's there, you talked about right at the top of this broadcast. Real competitive game.
I mean, we got Steve Jackson coaching the team. It's going to be, look.
Hey, you got to go. You got to play just as hard as them.
I always say that this game is different from any game that we didn't play in or games going on now.
Right.
Good job, dog. Good job, dog.
Not only am I being able to be in a position to help these kids, but I'm helping shine a light on somebody who I admire.
Obviously what AI means to us and the culture is huge.
Play a little bit of defense, you have all the fun on offense.
Got one.
This time, for the first time ever, Papa John's wanted to give us a special giveaway, and it was only right that we give it to Taj Ariza. He played at Link Academy. Family didn't get to come to a lot of games, but his little brother, his mom, and grandma's here in attendance. So this time, Taj Ariza will be giving his little brother a special gift card for a year's worth of Papa John pizza. Give it up one time for the Taj Ariza and his little brother. We got 2 minutes and 27 seconds until the second half will start. At halftime, our points leader for Team Loyalty in the lead is number 11, Quentin Coleman, QC. 18 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. And for Team Honor, it's Cameron Holmes with 13 points and Darius Ratliff with 12 and 6 rebounds. The second half is coming up in 1 minute and 40 seconds, so get ready, get comfortable, and hope for an exciting finish to the 10th annual Iverson Classic right here at the Hampton Coliseum.
Second half from Hampton, Virginia. Jackson Shank and Kyler Thompson. Folks, welcome back to the booth. And boy, do we have a story ahead of us, man. Team Loyalty ahead by 19 in this first half, despite all the second chance opportunities for Team Honor.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you hit it right on top of the head. Team Honor with 12 offensive rebounds. That's 5 more than Team Loyalty. And Team Loyalty, of course, with Marcise Ponder, you would expect him to have a even more dominant game. But I'll be honest with you, the rebounds is one story. However, the biggest storyline to me is that if you look at these plus-minus numbers here, you have Dakari Spear, who literally has not made a single shot, but he's making all those extra plays. He has 5 assists. He has 2 blocks, landing him with a +7 plus-minus score. So when you look at the dexterity of the game, sometimes it's not always about putting in buckets and making as many shots as you can. So they're going to have to lean on more fundamental, traditional plays moving forward to kind of chip at this 19-point lead.
It also helps if your Team Loyalty to shoot 60% from the floor and 42% from 3. The big factor there, Quentin Coleman, he's shooting 70% from the floor. The Illinois man has been lighting it up from deep as well.
Absolutely, and you also have Bo Ogden to calm 2 threes as well, showing that he has the ability to space the floor. As he's been playing a sense of a ball carrier and a ball handler moving in. So now he's going to come out in this second half and maybe get a little more loose and knock down some more shots, be a little more confident shooting some more threes.
Tall order for Team Honor in this second half. Can they bring it back against Loyalty in the lead by 19? 10th year of the Iverson Classic, the decade mark. What a story that this tournament is, or this Classic has been on, excuse me. What a ride that it's been. First an idea from Allen Iverson and his business group. Now it's a reality, and that's a great start to the second half. Anthony Brown Jr. with the and one.
Absolutely, and as you can see across the court here, we have Allen Iverson with the typical swarm of media around him, local news stations and things of that nature. Always good to hear his opinion and hear how happy he is and how he feels that this game has progressed on through the last 10 years.
Gotta make free throws. Do it with it.
Yeah, just hearing what he says about this tournament. You know, he gives more and more love to it every year, and more love back to the city of Hampton, Virginia. Chris Washington Jr. way off the mark from deep.
And that is not going to be a recipe. Early shot clock shots is not going to be a recipe.
Got another one, Houston. No good.
And Coleman picks up the foul. That's his first. But, you know, the thing that sticks out to me about Coleman is what Brad Underwood said when he signed him. He's the most competitive player in his 2026 class, and Brad Underwood really believes that. When your team makes a Final Four for the first time in 21 years, you're looking to take that next step and keep riding with it. And a 5-star and the #1 player in Missouri, that's the way to keep it going.
Absolutely. Number 27 in the nation there, Quentin Coleman, as you can see, shows his ability to, once again, get the dirty, gritty points, but also knock down crucial shots from deep.
And here we go. Coleman, step back, passes it off, and that's off the mark from deep. Atkins misses the jumper. Alozie gives it up. Ratliff, a corner three. Darius Ratliff again.
And that right there is how you get back into this game. As you see a quick timeout here.
Monster 8-0 run to start the second half for Team Honor, and it's capitalized on with a massive 3 from Darius Ratliff.
7-0 run there for Team Honor as they chip that lead down from 19 to 12.
And a quick timeout for Loyalty. We'll step aside momentarily. Quick timeout from Darius Miles and his staff. And we'll see if Loyalty can't get things together. Yet to get on the board in the second half. Does it change on this possession? Ariza, left-handed finish. He gets the roll.
Nice way to attack the basket, get away from those threes, and get a high percentage shot there from Ariza.
Brown Jr. and Ertl going at it. Brown Jr. off the screen and off the mark from 3. Those two have been quiet throughout the first half. We'll see if they can't get hot in the second. Atkins, step back 3, no. Last touch by Brown Jr., frustrated because of the contact from Ariza. $14 in the red for the black and gold. Washington Jr. directing traffic. He's got 10. The Tennessee commit drives baseline, kicks it out, and a triple falls. Another shot from Taj Ariza.
And Taj Ariza trying to have an input on this game and put a huge footprint for himself within this game and cultivate a stifling comeback.
Finds its way back to Alozie. Corner triple. No good. Second chance for Anthony Brown Jr. What a pass as he finds Alozie on the backdoor feed.
Absolutely, and that pass reminded me of Magic Johnson. Little fancy sauce there from Ant Brown. That is definitely one of his street ball antics that is going to flourish in this game.
That's the kind of passing we see in this classic year in and year out. Here's Ertl. The future Boilermaker gives it up to Atkins. Out wide, Washington Jr. cannot get a shot off. How about the defense from Team Honor?
Absolutely, great rotation there by A.J. Brown, Anthony Brown Jr. as he is able to make all the scrappy plays on both offense and defense to get his team back in this fight.
Brown Jr. certainly getting his confidence in this second half. Spinning on Ertl. Backdoor feed. What a flush. Abdou Touré. Coleman, stop and go. And it's a goaltend on Ratliff.
And that's a bit of a close call there. I think Ratliff may think he got a clean block there. Let's take a look.
The initial call on the floor is a goaltend. Oh, that's the flush on the other end from Touré. And they'll stick with the call on the floor.
Absolutely. And you look at Touré, he is one of the most highly touted players coming out of this class. A lot of things that people rave about is his pure athleticism, and he shows it there on that play with his ability to get a baseline bounce bang out.
Coleman fouled going up, so it's a 3-point play for Team Loyalty as they hit the 90 mark. Here's Brown Jr. Gives it up Alozi. The Houston man with 8. Loses it. Ertl finds it. Big 12 to Big 10. Ertl feeds it ahead to the future Vol as he goes crashing to the floor.
And you love to see that sportsmanship there from Ratliff helping out Washington Jr. there as he has a bit of a stumble to the ground.
Ertl 0 for 4 from the field, 0 for 2 from deep, but he's got 2 assists. The passing is there, the perimeter defense is there, but just hasn't seen one fall yet tonight.
Absolutely.
On the inbound, finds Atkins. Gives it up underneath the basket to Alozi. No look pass, Ratliff to Touré.
Oh man, and that was a nice little flashy pass to the double tap triangle alley-oop slam.
Atkins, Washington Jr., back to Atkins, blocked by Ratliff. Cross-court pass, now finds Alozi, the open 3. What a run from Team Honor.
Absolutely dog mentality there, stopping and taking that shot with pure confidence as he knocks it down from deep.
Coleman, quiet so far in this second half, double team, shoved to the floor, somehow gets out to Washington, and it squirts to Ariza. Ariza, mismatch on the outside, but can't get by the 7-footer. 3 seconds in the red, long 2. Oh yeah, Ratliff can't believe it.
And that is something his dad, Trevor Ariza, was definitely known for. Those buzzer beaters, multiple difficult shots that he's knocked down in his career. Nice to see that window down to his son.
Lead back to 13 for Loyalty. Brown Jr. slows the pace, 10 on the timer. Brown Jr. with 6, the 3, no, in and out. Ariza putting it up for Atkins, taking advantage of the mismatch, and Brown Jr. burns a foul, his second. Another line change for Honor. In comes the second team for Team Honor as Anthony Brown Jr. hits the bench.
That was a beautiful lay there. Looks like from Davion Atkins. Nice reverse backhand layup there.
Cameron Holmes feeds Tambadou, who flushes it home.
Absolutely, and Tambadou, one of the people that had a controversy one-on-one matchup with the player that he's guarding. So it's interesting to see how that plays out in this game. Tambadou actually put his street clothes on and walked out of the gym when he was unable to get a clear understanding on who won the one-on-one game versus Davion Atkins. Due to that 30-minute delay, Davion Atkins walked away with the one-on-one trophy.
Big opportunity here for Tambadou to come up big on defense, and they're going to overturn the call. Say it sticks with Team Loyalty as Tambadou got a hand on it. Ponder, no, can't get it to fall. This is rare, a change for Team Loyalty, trying to take advantage of no Ratliff boys on the floor. Can the big man flourish? But Honor adds 2 more.
As you can see, Team Honor playing a little bit of small ball here, trying to stretch out Marcise Ponder and get him to get a hand up and get him moving out that paint and move out that defensive protection anchor spot that he's in.
Different look for Darius Miles and his staff in the second half. Ogden gives it up. gets ahead of the floor. What a feed to Thibodeau, but he can't finish with the two hands. Back out to Spear. The Dallas, Texas native off the screen. Looking for Thibodeau. Stuck with 10, it's Ogden. No, scratch that. Montanati off the screen. Deep three for the future Cowboy. And nothing going for Team Honor right now. Valesi with the fancy move down the lane.
Absolutely. His ability to stay balanced there through that Euro step is absolutely insane.
Spear, that's a long two, and it's out. Ponder with the board. Obinya, a triple, and it's over the backboard.
Let's see if Obinya can have a little bit of a spark the way he did in that 24K showcase in that second half. Like we said, he totaled with 24 points. So let's see if he's able to get that spark going, get hot hand, and be aggressive in the paint to finish at the rim.
Still efficient, just hasn't made it from the outside. 4 for 7 with 9 points. Montanati over Ponder, and he gets it to fall.
A smooth mid-range jump shot, getting himself warmed up. Hopefully trying to get warmed up from a little bit deeper here with that mid-range.
Obinya stop and go on Spear. Left-handed finish, and he's fouled.
Obinya there, once again, like we stated, being aggressive at the rim. That's what he does. That's how he has an impact in the game. Very high basketball IQ, and given the state of this game, All-American Classic, he's definitely doing the gritty work.
Dakari Spear, his second personal foul, and Obinya heads to the line. He's a 4-star recruit and the 16th best player in California, according to 247 Sports. But man, was he special in Richmond, earning himself a state title, an All-Bay area selection, and a division championship as he sinks the bucket for the three-point play. Feet inside, Thibodeau flushes it home.
And if Thibodeau is not safe, he's going to have a tab to go home with if he rips that rim down here in the Hampton Coliseum.
The man from Senegal, so aggressive. Mid-range J off, but hey, it's Ponder, the tallest man on the floor, who's fouled.
And a great move there, just a little bit too aggressive on the touch. Got to find that soft touch there off the post spin.
And they're going to call that on Mayfield, his fourth. Timeout for Team Honor. And I got to tell you, right now, Team Loyalty just has to play it safe. Just like Fifi in Munchie Run. She's the safe pick, right? The speed's not there, but look at the hunger, right? She don't have to feed her a lot, and she can use her slow tempo to take advantage of an early lead.
Absolutely. I have nothing to say much about Munchie Run. I have surpassed your high score. I do not care. You're going to have to be the one to lock in on the game and catch back up to me.
So that's where you went at halftime. You snuck in the bathroom and started beating my high score?
Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness. We'll step aside. On the other side of this break, folks, take a minute for Munchie Run. Tonight. Make it 5 for 9. Boy, if he can get his footwork down, though, Florida State's going to have a menace inside.
Absolutely. He's got to get that touch combined with that smooth footwork, and I think he'll definitely live up to his Baby Shaq name. Not seeing it too much tonight, but definitely showing the flashes for sure.
finds another one from the line. He's in double figures tonight, nearly 10 boards as well. That falls short for Team Honor. Ponder way physical on Tambadou, but somehow Loyalty comes up with the board. Falesi underneath double team, feeds it out to County Junior, and it won't fall. Ogden, a third chance for Loyalty. Back to County Junior, the triple, no. Offensive foul, County.
Offensive rebound, doing huge opportunity things here for Team Loyalty. As you can see, they're getting 2 and 3 and 4 different second chance opportunities to score that basketball, and that is 100% the reason why Team Honor will have a hard time coming back.
Honor still staying in this with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. 12-point game. Ogden with the block. Ponder ahead. Falesi, can he finish it? No. Spear gives it up. Holmes backs it out, 15 in the red. Back to Spear. A triple is good. Honor within single digits. 99-90 the score.
You see Dakari Spears there able to knock down a crucial shot from deep.
Ogden open from 3 and he cashes in.
And Ogden answers. As you can see, he has back-to-back good plays there on both sides of the ball. He has a block, then he comes down and hits the smooth transition 3.
The Texas man is up to 11. Another transition opportunity. Falesi with the grown man jam.
Absolutely. And you see Falesi, that is his 3rd time taking off from deep in the runway there. As you see Falesi flushing it down for another highlight dunk.
Montanati gave it up, blocked by Ponder. Tambadou went up with him again and drew the foul.
As you can see, Ponder's got to stay on his feet there. He's very aggressive, and it looks like he's hobbling again. That same leg looks to be irritating him. I wonder how that's going to look like for Team Loyalty moving forward.
Yeah, definitely wincing in some pain, but he's got the size advantage over Tambadou. Like, this is an opportunity for him to show off that footwork that we're talking about. Stay grounded, stay with your man, but luckily it didn't cost him a free throw there. There's the flush from Falesi.
As you can see, Falesi over there on the sideline talking a little bit with Chuck. I think Chuck likes what he sees.
Openyah has it poked free, scramble for the board, and it's a wrestling match on the floor.
And 2 of the most gritty players that we have on the court right now. Number 14, Cameron Holmes, and number 4, Elias Obenyah. And these 2 fellas are definitely scrappy and would not give up on that ball.
Steven Jackson, irate with the possession arrow, but it was pointing Team Loyalty's way. Montanati called for the foul on Obenyah, his first. Open look, Ogden. Corner 3 doesn't go. Spear. Tambadou knocked to the floor from Ponder, and again, just jumping early.
And Tambadou can get some form of control while he's under there into the basket. That's 2 back-to-back and ones he could have had potential to get off the pump fake, getting Ponder on his feet.
I mean, if you take a right knee to the face, I don't think you're going up with the contact there. But he rattles in the first free throw. And the Maryland man goes 1 for 2. The future Terrapin. Ponder, jump step, can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound, and he's fouled going up. Ooh, the big man's in some pain. Tambadou's first personal.
for how aggressive Tombodeau plays defense. He had 5 fouls in the 24K showcase on Thursday, so that's interesting to see him under control on the defensive side of the ball, only collecting 1 foul so far in this game.
Another trip to the free throw line for Marcus Ponder. He shot more free throws than anyone else in the game. This will be number 11. 6 for 9 so far tonight, and he's 6 for 10.
And as you can see, Ponder, I don't know if you guys were paying attention there, he definitely did not do his regular routine going to knock down that free throw, and he's starting to hear some chirps there from Team Loyalty. Team Honor starting to give him some chirps for missing these free throws.
Still a 12-point lead for the black and gold. Tim Thomas, Steven Jackson needing a big-time fourth quarter comeback for Team Honor. And we had a lane violation.
That's going to be on Tombodeau. Little antsy on there, quick trigger pull.
And Ponder takes advantage. Back of that net has been ripped.
That it has.
Holmes, Montanati to the ground. Tombodeau, no.
What a great defensive possession there from Obinya.
Ponder, look out!
Junior Bacon Shackinator for me, please, Marcus Ponder.
Not want to be in the lane with that man. The and one coming for Dakari Spear.
Absolutely. What a momentum stopper. As you can see, Marcus was screaming and got his energy up, as well as got him to be talkative on defense there, but doesn't matter. As you can see, Spears knocked down this fluid shot with the hand on the waist there. Looks like that will be an illegal shot, an illegal foul.
Might have gotten away with a ghost foul there. And the N1 falls.
Kind of like SGA, right?
Hey, don't disrespect a former Iverson Classic All-American. One of the many members from this tournament who's won an NBA Finals going to the league. Under in a nice spot. They'll play the winner of the Rockets and the Lakers series next week. And we'll keep it on this end of the floor with 3 in the red for Team Loyalty.
As you can see, the energy is starting to pick up with these coaches. As you see coaches coming from both sides of the floor, screaming on the court. This is the type of energy we need.
Ogden couldn't get it off. Tim Thomas is all the way across half court. The former 10-year All-NBA, All-Rookie Team member. I mean, he has been all over the floor. And you see why. I mean, he brings really good experience from the league as Spear just couldn't finish the leg.
Spears couldn't decide between a dunk or an easy layup there.
County Jr. gives it up Valesi. Out wide, Obinya. Ponder, he cannot be stopped.
As you can see, spit flying Ponder asserting himself with his absolutely mean streak, offensive rebound, and back up for 2.
And another and one on the other end. What a response from Team Honor. Look at the energy from Cameron Holmes. 15 points on the night, and he's going to the line.
And Marcus Ponder told us he was going to get 15, 12, and 4, as he is definitely on track for that, as he has a total of 11 points and 10 rebounds here.
And again, a favorable whistle for Team Honor as they pull within 11. 37 seconds remain. Ponder loses the ball. Cameron Holmes. Montanati makes it in. Triple digits for Team Honor. They're within 9. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock is dark. Obinya with 15. jumper blocked. It'll stay with Loyalty.
And that'll
Holmes, the X Factor.
Absolutely, Cameron Holmes. That is his first block of the game, as he is very dominant and lets the other team know that he is there.
That pass off the underside of the backboard. It ends up in the hands of Ogden. Feet inside. Ooh, Ponder. And Thibodeau nearly collide.
And that is something we have seen from Thibodeau, as he is chirping Marcise Ponder, not in my house. That is something he was not afraid to do in the 24K showcase, was go up big and go up strong against those other bigs. And you see Ponder chirping, telling him to put Ratliff back in, put the Ratliff twins back in.
Ponder at the line. And he's short. 9-point lead remains for Loyalty. Both teams in triple digits. And things are heating up in this second half. Chance for a double-digit lead. Big man, deep breath, 2 hands on the basketball. Bends the knees, lets it fly, and it's a 10-point lead for Loyalty. 3 seconds left. Open man in Mayfield. Ahead, Montanati, corner 3. Oh, yeah!
Cash, as he looks at the celebrity row, it daps up many of fans as he knocks down a 3 to cut this lead to 7 points. Jackson, we may actually have a game here moving forward into the fourth quarter.
A much-needed triple for Team Honor. They're within 7. Folks, don't go anywhere. The All-American Iverson Classic in the 10th year, ending with a bang.
But if we're going to be here, we're going to get something out of it. It's just that simple with us. This is the realest All-American game you'll ever be a part of. Look at the players that's here. So it's going to be a little different, but you're going to work. The kids coming in here, and they putting on the Allen Iverson jersey and shoes, and they don't know what it means. What would you tell them?
Oh, man, that's, they all got TV. So you know what I'm saying? So they know, like, what he brought to the table.
Right.
So when we come and we try to give that message to him, it's like, all right.
Out with 12. The floater won't go. And they're going to say Coleman stepped on the line. And Munchie Dash, man. This game has been all much like Munchie Dash. You beat my high score with your character, and that's been how Team Honor has played this second half.
Absolutely, with speed, with aggression, and flat out hungry. Flat out hungry.
But not before Stacks cashes in from deep. Steven Jackson still got it. It's Hurdle the other way, still looking for his first points.
Blocking foul going against Anthony Brown.
Thought he took the seat out from Davion Atkins, but nonetheless, defensive foul, and it stays with Loyalty. 15 in the red for Ariza. The future Duck threw it to the MC.
As he tries to get our MC involved here, I don't think he has the ability to knock down a deep shot like that.
No, it was blocked away, so it'll stay with Loyalty. 7 in the red. Feeding Atkins, turn around, lefty shot. Oh, nearly had the two-handed reverse jam was Ariza, and it's taken away from Honor. Outlet pass goes to Alozi, no. Ratliff twins back in, get the offensive board. Second and third chance needed for Honor.
Absolutely, and Marcise Ponder, who is currently on the bench, was begging and pleading for them to put the Ratliff twins back in. And it seems like the coaching scheme over here by Tim Thomas is to definitely play the opposite of Marcise Ponder's minutes.
And they pulled within 7 with Ponder on the floor. Now they're within 5. And Teray gets the three-point play. Folks, it is a 2-possession ball game. Quentin Coleman, the leading scorer for Loyalty with 23. Hands it off to Ariza. Finds Atkins, the lefty, off the mark. And Ratliff's bringing home the rebounds.
Absolutely. Ratliff showing all of his 7-foot frame there to get that rebound. Easy transition lay there for Teray.
Coleman slows the tempo. Coleman, and he's fouled.
That looks like a little bit more than a foul, as you see. 3 different team honor players throwing Quentin Coleman to the ground. From St. Louis, Missouri, there's another superstar player from St. Louis, Missouri by the name of Jason Tatum. And he also has the ability to offensive rebound, get gritty buckets, and knock down shots, timely shots from deep.
That segment sponsored by your neighborhood Celtics fan. How are they doing, by the way?
I have no clue.
Last time we checked, they were down
13 in the first.
13 in the first.
You can see a missed free throw here by Quentin Coleman. Needed that to push it to 3.
1-possession ball game here in Hampton, Virginia. Coleman has been the hot hand tonight. It's his first missed free throw. Deep breath, up on his toes. Knocks down the second. 111-108, 10-24 left. Brown Jr. fouled. No, they're going to say it's on the floor. Loyalty calling for the travel. Going to get Ertl for the push. His second. Teray with 15. Left hand. Can't get the roll.
That looks like it to be offensive interference, not goaltending, but it looks like they are going to give Team Honor the 2.
Washington Jr., 1-point game. Stop and go from the ball. He's blocked by Ratliff. Second chance from Ariza goes.
As you can see, those energy buckets that vote directly within that Ariza bloodline coming through here in the 4th quarter.
Nitty, gritty, 4th quarter. Would you have it any other way in the All-American Game's 10th year? Alozi outside, no. Coleman. Ertl. Washington Jr., that's a 3. Way off the mark. Ertl pushes the offensive rebound to Ariza, and he gets the flush.
As he screams at Ratliff with the nasty reverse left-hand layup. Once again, energy, energy, energy.
And Ratliff fouled. Point game here in Hampton, Virginia. Teray gives it up. Alozi triple short. Ratliff rebound again, and he's fouled.
Strong offensive rebound there from Ratliff. Darius showing that extra inch over his brother matters.
That's on Washington Jr., his second personal. Ratliff to the line. Honor will play with everyone back, confident in the 7-footer's ability from the strike. And just like that, with it being such a close game as missing the first is Ratliff, Marcise Ponder right back in the game.
this, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a battle. You got to wonder if Ponder is going to stay in for the last 9 minutes to have that grit, strength, and defensive aggression on the court against the Ratliff twins.
Darius 1 for 2 from the line. It's Ariza. Future. Duck brings it up the floor. Kicks it out wide. Adkins, no. Offensive rebound, Coleman. Oh, yeah.
And that is what QC is known for, the hustle, the grit. Once again, getting an offensive rebound and having a soft touch there.
Shoved his defender out of the way after the bucket. Hard screen from Ratliff. Pelosi loses it.
Loose ball. Lozy here moving a little bit too quick as he doesn't seem as confident with his last jump shot as he's getting pulled out here for the turnover. It looks like Coach Tim Thomas has seen enough.
Cameron Holmes checking in, the leading scorer for Honor with 16. Here's Ariza. Backs down the new man in Holmes. Double team, gives it out. Wide, Adkins. Pushes it to the corner, catch and shoot triple. Ertl, what a time for his first points.
Lefty Lukey knocking down that corner three that we saw him so clutchly hit in the three-point contest on Thursday.
9-point lead for Loyalty, and Ertl will have his third foul. You can tell the energy in the moment getting to Ertl a little bit there. Hits a massive three to make it a 9-point game, but then commits the foul on the other end. And that'll send Brown Jr. to the line.
Yes, very untimely foul there. As you can see for Team Loyalty coming in, Elias Obinya.
The future Stanford Cardinal checks in for Ertl. Fresh off the three. And now there's some confusion about why he was shooting. I was confused too, as there's only 14 fouls in the quarter, according to our scorebook, for Team Loyalty. Nonetheless, 7-point game. Brown Jr. called for the foul. Not happy because that's his fourth. Ariza to inbound. Back to Ariza from Coleman, driving baseline. The reverse lay with 3 men on him doesn't fall, but Ponder goes up. Baby Shaq bullying his way through.
Mama, there goes that man. As you see, the Baby Shaq Jr. as he's coming in and finishing strong. We might have to take that baby off of his name after today.
Physical, finish, fired up. Marcy's Ponder, what a job to get to the line. The lead back to 9.
Absolutely. As you see, he's he's Kevin Garnett with the meal plan, if you ask me, with that amount of passion he has for the game.
I think he'll take that comparison any step of the way. It's Holmes. The future Wildcat, 8 in the red. Needs some help. Teray with 4. Got Coleman on the perimeter. Sizes him up from 3. No.
Oh, rubber.
Under. Hail Mary pass. Look out.
As you can see, Keith Williams not happy with that decision there from Ponder as he's telling him to settle down. As they have a 10-point lead here with 7 minutes left to go, you got to start to think, when are they going to begin to milk this clock with this double-digit lead?
Lead back to 10 for Loyalty. Big time 3. And that falls for Spear.
As you can see, Dakari Spears with a dagger from deep to keep his team alive. cutting into a 7-point lead.
Ariza directing traffic. 10 in the red. Works towards a double team. Backside spin, off the glass, no. Second chance, no. Back out to Quentin Coleman, and the shot clock didn't reset. 12 to go on the timer as Felici, excuse me, and County checking in. And Adonis Ratliff off the floor for Adama Tombodeau. Obanya feeds inside. Another flush for Loyalty.
Absolutely. Anthony Felici is a dog who shows more versatility and flight control throughout this game.
The future Husky feeds it to the corner. Ogden flying in for the rebound. Obanya comes away with it. Picks up his dribble. 10 on the timer for County Junior. Feeds Ponder. Baby Shaq draws the double team but throws it out of play.
And as you can see, Team Honor trapping Team Loyalty every time Marcise Ponder gets down in that low block. It's just up to him to find that extra pass and knock down that perimeter shot for his team to ice this game away.
Adonis Ratliff back in, 6 minutes left in the fourth. Folks, do not go anywhere. We've got an all-timer here in the Hampton Coliseum. It's the 10th anniversary of the Iverson Classic, and it is delivering. Tombodeau, tomahawk jam.
The Maryland commit absolutely terrorizing the rim on the other side.
County Junior off the screen.
Ooh.
Kick out wide. Another much-needed triple for Loyalty, lead back to 10. Felici from deep, the turnover now with County Junior. And Junior loses it. So much excitement for this Loyalty group as they push the lead back to double digits.
Absolutely, as we have just over 5 minutes left here, it looks like Darius Ratliff is going to check in. He guaranteed us 15 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 blocks. And he is not too far off from those numbers, ladies and gentlemen, as he has 15 points, maybe north of 7 rebounds now, and 0 blocks.
Ponder takes a much-needed seat on the bench. 5:22 left. The height advantage going the way of Team Honor. Loyalty electing to go small ball.
As you can see, Chuck over here trying to do the best he can to keep these guys safe and use his fresh and clean Air Force Ones to get that wet spot up off the floor. As he paces up and down the court, looking for a tight ending in a phenomenal game here we had on the decade of Allen Iverson All-American Classic.
Holmes out wide. Spear off the mark. Felici, oh my goodness, that looked a little bit like the Raptors buzzer beater for a second from a night ago, but didn't fall.
Aloha, oi, aloha, oi. I mean, he's playing with so much smooth aggressiveness out there on that rim. He's flying around and trying to dunk on any and everybody under that rim.
I mean, that's a jam that might break a backboard these days. It's going to take a lot. But that hammer from Felici, man, that right hand is strong. The Sooner back in for Team Honor. Tough shot from Adonis Ratliff, won't fall.
Great defense there from the 6'6" Anthony Felici against Ratliff.
Ogden steps out, the corner three.
I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, that's a big 3 there.
Loyalty by 13, never say never here with 4:30 left. Spear in some trouble. Diving to the floor, Ogden in a double team. And a smart timeout from Tim Thomas and his group.
As you can see, Taz Ariza is not treating this game like an All-American game. He is treating this game like the Final Four. Treating this like the Final Four, as he is very aggressive and has high energy plays here to push his team up to a double-digit lead.
Loyalty by 13, don't go anywhere. 4:28 left in the fourth. 7 in the red. Off this inbound play for Honor. Alozie back into the game. 3 seconds left. Toure, tough shot, no.
As it looks like a late foul call here.
Yeah, they're going to get Ogden for the push, and that'll be 2 free throws for Toure. He was shaken up, getting back up. Alozie talking with him, and just came down hard on that left. Toure, the Allen Iverson High School Player of the Year. Named yesterday, the 5-star going to Arkansas. He's up to 20 points in the contest. One and one from the stripe. 4:15 left. Loyalty by 12. And it's stripped. Toure, offense and defense. Crossover move. Step through the lane. The finish the other way, too. He is ridiculous.
Absolutely nasty take there as he barks at the ref, trying to get the foul and one for his team.
Coleman gives it up. A dangerous pass inside Ariza. It falls to Obinyet. 8 seconds left for the showcase MVP. Spinning, really tough. Jumper, won't go. Rebound Ratliff. Adonis, Tombodeau, it's behind him. 3:30 left. Honor down 10. Can they create? Spear, steps through, and sinks it.
Beautiful up and under there from Spears, doing everything he can to get his team fought and clawed back into this game. Down 8 now, Team Honor to Team Loyalty.
Ariza slowing the pace. Pulls from deep. Offensive rebound. Coleman steps out wide. The 3, no. Rebound Ratliff. Tombodeau in transition. Swipes it away and finishes the play.
And that'll cut it to 6 with just under 3 minutes left to go in this game. You gotta wonder if Team Loyalty is gonna lean on Obinyet here, as he was able to clutch that game in the 24K showcase.
Everyone on their feet on the sideline. Feet inside, Coleman fouled, and he'll go to the line. Two for the man going to Illinois, and man, what a story for him, winning the 3-point contest. He's nearly dropped a 30 bomb here in the All-American game.
Only missing 3 shots too, Jackson. That is an amazing shooting percentage here, as he shows his ability to not only show athleticism, the ability to make the deep 3, and also the ability to run the offense with a high IQ and create opportunities for the rest of his team.
Keaton Wagler walks out. Quentin Coleman walks in. The Fighting Illini have got to be stoked to have this kid. 8-point lead for Loyalty. Holmes back in the game. Tombodeau streaking again. Ariza breaks the press. And he traveled. Six-point game. This is not over yet, folks. Honor could be a 2-possession game if they were to sink a pair of triples. There it is. Toure off right. Who else but Coleman with the board? He's up to 10 on the night. Could be a 30-point double-double, but he falls short. Toure again. Defensive rebound. Ahead, Tombodeau. Ponder says, no.
Not today. Ponder's still standing strong in that defensive anchor spot there in the paint. Something that you don't see for a big man of that ability, for him to have stamina throughout the entirety of this game and defend the rim. That is definitely something that's going to speak volumes at Florida State.
And it looks like they're going to call a foul on Ponder. That'll be his fourth.
I don't know about that one, Jackson.
Tombodeau to the line. The man from Senegal who represented Team World in the 24K showcase. Had 11 and 8, with a game-high 5 blocks. A nightmare to face. Both fall, and it is a 4-point game. Honor still in it. 1:40 left. Here's Ariza. 14 on the timer. Oregon kicks it out wide. Coleman, stop and go. And he sinks another bucket. This kid cannot be stopped.
Absolutely nasty grit within this kid here. QC showing the ability that he is not scared on that offensive end. Put the team on his back, and he'll carry them to a win.
Ratliff foul going up. And that's a nice breath of fresh air for team loyalty. Ponder could have picked up his fifth, but instead it's Coleman's second. And a much-needed free throw is off the mark from Adonis Ratliff. 5-point game. Loyalty leads, 1:11 left. When do we start playing the foul game? Coleman, that's the last man you want to see with the basketball if your team honor.
Looks like both teams in a bonus here, Jackson.
15 on the timer. Coleman, stop and go. Drive to the basket, kicks it out. Ariza, step back triple. Short. Quentin Coleman, another offensive board. This is killer for Honor, and he's fouled. Quentin Coleman playing like an MVP.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more with you. I don't know if it's anything in that St. Louis water, but he's definitely giving me the gritty vibes of one Jason Tatum right now in this game in order for him to lead his team to this victory.
A deep breath at the line for the future member of the Fighting Illini. The most competitive man in the 2026 class, according to Brad Underwood. And you can see why, folks. He's leaving it all out on the floor.
And I just saw Marcise Ponder give me a little glance out the side of his eye, like, I told you so. I've been there, done that with those Ratliff twins.
45 seconds left. Big time free throw for Coleman. 6-point lead. And a timeout from Team Honor. Oh, baby. What a way to cap off the first decade of the Iverson Classic. This All-American game delivering.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree with you anymore. As you see, two-time state champion in Missouri, Gatorade Player of the Year, Quentin Coleman, putting in his bid for MVP, as I'm sure he's north of 28 points right now with about, he has 31 points, 12 rebounds, shooting 4 for 6 from 3, and has only missed 5 shots from the entire floor, ladies and gentlemen.
And rightly so, has 1 assist. Pass that man the ball. He doesn't need to give it up to anybody else. But for Team Honor, 6 points, 46 seconds. This is doable. This is doable. But they're going to need a defensive stop, and they're going to need a couple buckets to fall. Who do you ride if you're Team Honor?
Yeah, if I'm Team Honor, I mean, you got to go with the hand that got you here, and that is 100% the Ratliff twins, or Torre. He has 22 points as well. Maybe one of the more perennial sharpshooters that can put a dent in this 6-point lead.
Torre and Darius both on the floor. Ogden, 43 seconds. Ratliff, crazy deep three. Oh my goodness!
And like I said, Jackson, you gotta go to the hot hand. Ratliff showing that I do not care about anything else that has happened during the duration of this game. Hand down, man down. From the volleyball line, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh. But a costly mistake on the other end. Torre picks up his first foul. The ball immediately inbounded to Ertl, and he's at the line. He can make it a 2-possession game again.
That is a major slip up there by Team Loyalty. I'm sorry, Team Honor there as they get a foul, quick foul, with one of the better free throw shooters in the game.
Man headed to Purdue, Indiana, sinks both. Makes it a 5-point lead with 40 seconds. And another timeout from Steven Jackson and his group. We'll step aside for a moment.
And as I just heard over the broadcast, over the MC, it looks like the Boston Celtics are down 13 right now to the Philadelphia 76ers, which has Allen Iverson very elated on the sideline.
Everything going AI's way in the decade anniversary. Ratliff looking for space, doesn't have it. Defense from Valesi, aggressive. Last second shot, and Holmes is fouled. Unbelievable.
I hate to say it, but that is definitely a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander type of foul call. I'm not sure if that was a foul. He had room to land within his jump shot, and I didn't see any contact on the elbow, so I'm just kind of confused there as we look at the replay here. It's 50-50. That could go either way.
3 free throws for Cameron Holmes. The Arizona native stays home with Tommy Lloyd, and he makes the first. What a story for Cameron Holmes.
Cameron Holmes pretty quiet. I think that is his 3rd point of the second half. That's not what you want to see from your leading point scorer going into halftime.
He's got 17 on the game. Anthony Brown Jr. doing everything he can to check in right now in between shots. But they'll take another moment before the subs. All 3 free throws fall, and it is a 2-point game.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Coliseum is on their feet like the Romans and the Spartans. Back in BC time, everybody is waiting to see an electrifying play here from Team Loyalty or Team Honor.
Does Coleman have a dagger in him? He's trapped. Turnover. Ratliff. No. Rebound to Riza. And he's fouled.
And Taj Ariza with an absolutely huge rebound there. And that'll be rebound number 15 for him, as he has asserted himself in this game with 15 rebounds and 20 total points.
I gotta say, if you're Ratliff, that was too quick of a shot to take.
Absolutely.
You had the timer on your side. Reset. You had the advantage.
And you're down 2. You don't need a 3 there.
There's There's the inbound play. Had a 3-on-3 the other way and immediately threw it up. And you can see the frustration from Cam Holmes. That free throw's off the mark. Wow, this could keep it a one-possession game. 21.4
As you can see, Steven Jackson putting in his other big, Darius Ratliff, to kind of crash these boards and secure that rebound off this miss, potentially.
Ariza bends the knees. Biggest free throw of the game. And he missed it. Offensive rebound. Is it a jump ball? Is it a foul? What's the call? The officials are talking. No signal yet.
And what a huge rebound here from Falesi.
And they're going to call foul. Cam Holmes. And a timeout for Team Loyalty. Drama in the Coliseum. You wouldn't want it any other way. Folks, stay with us. 19.5 left in the fourth. I'm on the edge of my seat, Kyler. We have witnessed quite the comeback from Team Honor. Can they complete it? That's the question.
With a 19-point deficit going into halftime, what a prideful run here by Team Honor, cutting it all the way to 2 points. Let's see if they can have that clutch gene here and maybe break the record of Team Loyalty winning the All-American Classic.
Here we go. 20 seconds remain. Inbound baseline. Adkins fouled. Brown Jr., his fifth.
I mean, Anthony Falesi, ladies and gentlemen, let's not sleep on the performance he has had here. The running mate to the potential MVP here, Quentin Coleman, as he's able to go, Anthony Falesi able to go 8 for 12 from the field with 18 points.
Honor upgrades in size. 3-point game. Davion Adkins, the KU commit. Does he have a clutch free throw in him? He does. 4-point game. Timeout. Team Honor.
Steven Jackson a little more confident than the rest of his team, walking back to the sideline with their heads down.
17 seconds remaining.
Unbelievable stuff here in the fourth. Just a deep breath for both sides. I mean, it's still doable for Team Honor.
Absolutely.
They are just like cockroaches. Keep coming back.
You will not see them get killed. It is hard to kill these scrappy guys that Team Honor have on their team. Almost got to wonder, what do you go for here, the 3 or the quick 2?
Teray with 22. Tombodeau with 20. Who do you go to? Or maybe you give it up to Darius Ratliff. He's got 16. All of them on the floor for Honor. Your Team Loyalty, you got a 2-possession lead. You can't foul on the 3. Hearts racing in Hampton. This is the closest we've seen this classic in the decade. Do we have a photo finish in store? Anthony Brown Jr. 15 seconds left. Brown Jr. right in the lane goes. 12 seconds left.
Quick two, the option there for Team Honor.
Inbound to Ertl, and he's fouled.
And he'll go to the free throw line for two, as now we have the foul game come into play here with both teams sitting at about 9 fouls.
Ertl, 2 for 2 from the stripe. He's got 1 bucket all game. 3 total points. It was a corner 3 in the first half.
He's also had a couple free throws that he's knocked down as well early in that fourth quarter.
They're going to need him. That rolls in. 3-point game.
The boys of the Purdue commit showing up here late in the fourth for Team Loyalty.
He said you got to make plays before the game. He just made 2 big ones. 4-point game. Ariza on the steal. Could that seal it? The dagger for Loyalty. No, it doesn't go. Another steal. No, it's taken away. Loose ball. Loyalty in jubilation. They take the decade mark in the Iverson Classic.
Absolutely. Taz Ariza showing his bloodline there with a game-sealing steal for Team Loyalty, ladies and gentlemen.
What a finish for this squad as they are able to fend off Team Honor. A 4-point victory. Team Loyalty taking it home. And it's spearheaded by Quentin Coleman. What a way to cap off a decade. An absolute heart-wrencher for Team Honor. But a big-time win for Loyalty, who used the 19-point lead to their advantage. A 142-138 win. Quentin Coleman with 31 and 12. He leads all scorers, and we await the announcement of the MVP. Allen Iverson at midcourt, looking for his man. And the MVP, goes to the Team Honor MVP, goes to Adama Tambadou. 1 MVP awarded for each squad. And for the runners-up, it goes the way of the Senegal native. Maryland's got a good one. The man from the 24K showcase finds his way into the All-American game and makes it happen. Now the MVP, the real MVP of tonight. It's Quentin Coleman. An honor for QC that he will never forget. The man headed to Illinois, trying to send them back to a second straight Final Four. 33, 31 points, 12 rebounds. Unreal. What a night for Loyalty. They take it 142-138. All the respect to Coleman. Highlights from today. Quentin Coleman. It's been all Illinois. You thought he could do it on the offensive end? 12 boards. What a stud for team loyalty. The man out of Missouri. 7 offensive rebounds, creating those second chances. 4 of 7 from deep. An efficient 11 for 16 on the game. And Coleman is going to come join me in the booth. Young man, come grab a seat. What a weekend for you.
Yes, it has.
3-point contest win. And now you're the MVP.
Yeah.
What does this mean to you?
I mean, it's a blessing. I was just blessed to even be here, and then now to win the 3-point and the MVP, it just means a lot. And it means a lot for me and my family. And I give thanks to Bobby for even just inviting me to this camp and just taking the opportunity on the kid.
Allen Iverson hands you the MVP trophy. I mean, can it get any better than this?
No. I mean, honestly not. I mean, I'm lost for words right now because this is Allen Iverson. Shoot, he giving me a trophy. I never dreamed about that. So, I mean, it's cool. It's cool to me.
The Fighting Illini
yes, sir.
Just went to a Final Four, and now they've got you to run the point.
Yep.
You dropped 31 tonight, but I want to talk about the rebounding.
Yeah.
You go get that basketball.
Yeah.
Tell me about your game on both ends of the floor.
I mean, I just wanted to win. I wanted to make winning plays. I came here and I set a goal. I wanted to, win MVP. I wanted to, win 3-point, and then, hopefully I wanted to win the dunk, but that didn't go as planned. But, I won the MVP because of my heart, and I just felt like, that competitive spirit has always came from me. My family has taught me that ever since I was little. And I just want Illinois players to know that you're just not getting a scorer. You're not just getting, a guy that makes TikToks. You're getting a guy that just wants to compete and get rebounds.
Brad Underwood called you the most competitive man in the 2026 class when he signed you. It's been on full display, folks. Congratulations on the MVP.
Thank you.
What a night for Quentin Coleman. Unbelievable for that man. 31 points, 12 boards, and loyalty takes it home over team honor. Folks, what a way to ring in the decade. Another year of the Allen Iverson All-American Classic has come to an end. Thanks for joining us here on Trailer TV. For my partner, Kyler Thompson, and everyone else, a part of our crew, I've been Jackson Shank. Thank you so much for watching.